My dear child, listen. Stay with me now. Still your breathing. Set down what is in your hands. Let the noise fall to the floor. Do not miss this moment. I have reached for you in dreams and quiet thoughts, in interruptions and near accidents, in the words of others and in the ache of your own heart. I have called your name while you scrolled, while you hurried, while you bargained. I have stood at the edge of your attention and waited with holy patience. And I am speaking again, not to condemn you, but to rescue you. This is the conversation your future hath been waiting for. You have wondered why the same cycles return, why doors almost open and then close, why your peace rises like morning mist and then disappears by noon. Hear me. It is not because you are disqualified. It is because I will not let you build the next season on a voice you only half hear or on a heart that is divided. I love you too much to let that happen. Your destiny requires clarity. Your healing requires agreement. Your next step requires obedience. And all of this begins with hearing me now. My precious one, if these words warmed your spirit, hold them close. Let your heart shine. Bless this message with your love by pressing like. I have tried to reach you before, through the sudden softness that came over you for no reason, through a line in a song that pierced you, through the scripture you kept stumbling into, through the friend who sounded strangely like me. I set signs like breadcrumbs, yet distraction swallowed them. Doubt dressed itself as wisdom, and fear told you to wait until later. Later became delay. Delay became distance, and distance began to disguise itself as maybe God isn't saying anything. But I am saying something. I have been saying it for a long time. We need to talk. Not because you broke a rule, but because you are breaking your heart by living beneath what we planned together before you were born. This is not religion summoning you to perform. This is relationship inviting you to breathe again. I am not after your image, your platform, your eloquence, or your performance. I am after you. Hear the seriousness of this moment without panic. What I am about to tell you is decisive. Your destiny, your healing, and your next step depend on this word. If you receive it, mountains will move and patterns will break. If you ignore it, the same patterns will deepen their grooves, and the mountain will feel heavier, not because I left you, but because ignoring light makes shadows longer. I speak this with tenderness and authority. Do not harden your heart. You have asked me, what do you want from me? I answered, I want your undivided yes. Not a dramatic vow that burns quickly and fades, but a daily, quiet yes that opens the door for me to lead. I want the room you reserve for your fears so I can replace them with my counsel. I want the minutes you give to everyone else so I can heal the minutes no one sees. I want the habit that steals your clarity, the conversation that drains your courage, the compromise that promises comfort but taxes your soul. Give me these, and I will give you back yourself, whole, steady, luminous. My treasure, I have granted you the blessing of my love. Sow it into 3 hurting hearts, and my peace will rise like the morning sun. You are not late. You are being summoned. This is the hour of turning. The ground is shifting under your feet because I am breaking the old foundation and laying a truer one. Do not interpret the shaking as abandonment. It is alignment. I am moving what cannot go with you. I am pruning what will not bear fruit. I am closing what you kept open in case you lost your nerve. I am making single lanes where you loved intersections, so your mind can rest. Listen carefully to my warning, spoken in love. Do not ignore my voice. Do not delay obedience. Do not let the world's noise drown out your callings. Every time you promise soon, A seed that should be planted today goes back into your pocket. Then you look at a barren field and accuse yourself. I am removing the torment now. You will no longer live by postponement. You will live by response. This message is not punishment. It is mercy in motion. I am kneeling beside the timeline of your life and placing my finger on today. Start here. No more rehearsing the past to justify paralysis. No more borrowing the future to avoid today's faithful step. The miracle is not waiting at the end of a hallway you cannot reach. The miracle is waiting behind the door right in front of you. Turn the knob. It will not fight you. Fear will, and fear has been misnamed as caution. Let us rename it. It is a thief, and it does not get to guide you any longer. You say, but I do not know how to sustain this. Child, I do. You are not meant to carry the weight of your calling alone. I am the yoke bearer. I am the strength beneath your obedience. I am the breath after your last breath. I am the quiet power that steadies you when emotion runs thin. If you will keep talking with me, honestly, simply, daily, I will keep pouring into you what you cannot manufacture. Understand this. Intimacy is the engine of destiny. Not charisma. Not hustle. Not new strategies or perfect conditions. Intimacy. This is why I say we need to talk. Not because there is a report to file, but because there is a heart to hold. In my presence, your identity stabilizes, your motives purify, your vision clarifies. In my presence, the lies come into focus and lose their color. In my presence, you remember that you are loved before you are useful, and that is what makes you truly useful. Now, prophetic truth about what is unfolding. I am reorganizing your map. Where you saw detours, you will discover doors. People you thought were pillars will sit back. Do not call that loss. It is reassignment, for them and for you. A relationship you tried to fix with explanations will be healed by distance and prayer, not by more words. A work you feared was dead is not dead. It is dormant, waiting heat from your renewed obedience. Provision you assume must come from one stream will come from many smaller streams, so you do not become dependent on any one source but on me. And a quiet invitation that seemed too small will become the hinge on which a larger door swings open. Treat the small door with reverence. My cherished one, you are a beam of light guiding weary souls. With every act of kindness, my love radiates outward. Keep shining, press super thanks, and walk in my abundant blessings. You have asked for a sign. I give you this. You will feel the splinter come out. The tiny irritation that has kept your soul tender, the untraceable angst. When you obey the simple instruction I give you even now, the splinter will slide free, and peace will settle where it was lodged. Watch for this. It is my kindness telling you the turn has truly come. Let me teach you how to pause, listen, respond, and realign, not once but rhythmically like breathing. Cause. Before the day purchases your attention, give me the first 10. Sit, breathe slowly, and say aloud. Speak, Lord. Your child is listening. Open your hands. Release the night's residue. Dreams, worries, plans. In that quiet, I will highlight one assignment, not 10. Wait it. Yard it. Listen. Read a small portion of my word. Do not rush to finish. Wait to be found by a sentence. When it finds you, stay there. Ask me questions. If stuck a name an image. What lands in your spirit is not random. I am training your hearing. Respond. Do the next doable thing. Send the message. Apologize. Decline the distraction. Step outside and walk while you pray. Trash what tempts you. Start the page, the plan, the call. Do not negotiate with the instruction. It will shrink until you forget it. Move while it is warm. Realign. At midday, return for 3 minutes. Put your phone down, close your eyes, and breathe my name. Jesus. Ask it. Am I still walking with you? If you drifted, do not condemn yourself. Step back. Small course corrections prevent large collisions. Review. Before sleep, replay the day with me. Where did you sense me? Where did fear talk louder? Thank me for what went right. Name what hurt. Forget who wounded you. Release the day. Your rest is worship when you place it in my hands. Sabbath. Give me 1 day each week where production does not purchase your worth. Let delight retrain your nervous system to trust me with outcomes. In that rest, you will receive creative strategy that striving never births. Community. I will highlight 2 trustworthy voices. Invite them into your process. Give them permission to ask hard questions. Isolation distorts. Counsel clarifies. Boundaries. Your yes to destiny requires a no to noise. Say no without essays. You are not rude. You are stewarding a call. Generosity. So where I nudge you, time, encouragement, resources. Generosity breaks scarcity's spell and keep your heart soft. Warfare. When pressure rises, choose worship before analysis. Praise interrupts the script of panic and opens the window for strategy. Dearest one, you are chosen and known by name. I delight in you. Stay near to me, and I will clothe you with courage, hope, and joy unending. If you practice these rhythms, I will meet you there. You will recognize my presence more quickly, and your courage will grow roots. Anxiety will not vanish forever, but it will lose authority. Temptation will not stop knocking, but it will stop sounding like home. Weariness will still visit, but it will not settle. Now hear the warning and the promise side by side. If you numb yourself with distraction, your heart will harden by degrees, and what once convicted will feel optional. If you postpone obedience, opportunities will pass to others who are ready, not because I love them more, but because time belongs to me and I will not let mercy become an excuse for apathy. But if you respond now, if you open the door fully, alignment will accelerate. I will redeem lost time by doing in days what your striving could not do in years. You will watch tangled knots loosen with one yielded yes. I know your pain, the one you rarely name. I have seen the childhood rooms where you learned to hide and the adult rooms where you perfected it. I was there every time the conversation moved on without you and every time you pretended you didn't want what you deeply wanted. I hold the moments you are ashamed of and the moments you are proud of. I am not embarrassed by you. I am invested in you. I am not tolerating you while I wait for a better version. I call you beloved now. When the old voice hisses, you always miss it. Answer with me. Not this time. When anxiety asks, what if this is all in your head? Answer with me. Then I will err on the side of love. When shame insists, you do not deserve another chance, answer with me. Mercy is new this morning. Wear these words like armor. What will unfold as you answer me today? Verity. The fog will thin. A sentence will summarize the next season, and you will finally know what to drop and what to carry. Courage. You will do small brave things repeatedly until bravery feels ordinary. Companionship. I will weave new relationships, unlikely and healthy, that honor your calling instead of negotiating it downward. Provision. There will be enough, and then more than enough, for what I ask you to do. Pavilion will meet obedience, not fantasy. Healing. Old wounds will stop narrating your choices. Triggers will soften. Your body will exhale. Authority. Your prayers will gain weight. Not louder, truer. You will speak, and peace will come into rooms like a tide. Joy. Not giddiness, but the sturdy gladness of walking in step with me. And if you stagger, if you stumble, if you forget, I will remind you. This is a partnership. I do not throw away fragile beginnings. I cultivate them. I do not despise your small start. I call it holy. Return to me and keep returning. You will not be shamed in my presence. You will be shaped. I will teach you how to live unhurried and unafraid, fully present and deeply rooted. You will learn to carry fire without burning out and to hold mercy without being manipulated. You will learn when to speak and when to be silent. I will make you a person of presence, not because you mastered techniques, but because you live close to me. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. Let us settle this now. I am not distant. I am nearer than your next thought. When you cannot find words, say my name. When you cannot pray, breathe. I am not grading your eloquence. I am listening to your heart. And I am answering with guidance, with conviction that feels like compassion, with open doors that make sense only after you step through them. So here is my instruction for today. Turn off the noise for an hour. Put your device in another room. Step into the quiet with me. Write what you hear, simple, honest lines. Do not edit. Do not curate. Let the truth out. Choose one obedience within the next 24 hours. Not 5. Complete it fully. Tell one safe person what I asked of you. Secrecy feeds shame. Confession feeds courage. Mark your calendar with an appointment with me as seriously as any meeting. Keep it. Lest someone quietly a message, a meal, a prayer. Your generosity will break ground for your own breakthrough. Rest tonight without rehearsing tomorrow's fears. Say, into your hands. Then sleep. If you do these small things, you will feel the hinge move. The room of your life will turn toward light. The same places that used to pull you into loops will loosen their hold. And you will know, not theoretically, but viscerally, that I am with you and for you. This is not a threat. It is a threshold. Cross it. I am not asking you to impress me, only to invite me. Let your heart be the place where we meet, the table where we talk. I will provide for what I command, and I will forgive where you falter. I will be your courage in the hard conversation, your calm in the hard waiting, your song in the long night. I am your portion. I am your power. I am your peace. Do not miss this again. Not because I will stop speaking, but because you have suffered enough by letting other voices sit on the throne of your attention. Give me your ears, and I will give you back your life. This is the turning point. It will not feel dramatic to everyone else, but you will know. Your soul will feel the click. The axis will shift. And in the days that follow, you will walk out what we decided here. Fewer words, deeper roots, smaller circles, stronger yes. You will hear me in the ordinary, and that will make your ordinary holy. I am here. I am speaking. I am staying. Take my hand. Lift your head. Breathe my name. Answer me with your now. My beloved child, don't miss this again. I am speaking now, and this time, we walk forward together. My dear one, come closer and feel the peace of my presence. Step into my light where mercy flows and truth endures. Click join and belong to my eternal family. My beloved one, I am present with you now, at the crossroads of your past and the transformation that awaits you. The gentle murmurs of your history may yet resonate within your soul. The recollections of missteps, shortcomings, uncertainties, and maybe a whisper of remorse that clings closely like a worn-out cloak. But listen to my words, transcending the clamor of those reverberations. Thou art not the same as thou once were. This is not just a simple utterance. It is a proclamation of sacred reality, a vow inscribed upon the very essence of your being by my own touch. A profound change is taking place within you, renewing your spirit and heart. And though the path may seem arduous, perplexing, or even filled with sorrow at times, it is guiding you toward the completeness of my purpose. I perceive the turmoil that resides in your heart, not merely the evident struggles against the world, but the quiet conflicts within your soul where murmurs of unworthiness and doubt rise like restless breezes. Yet, my cherished one, this tension is a holy flame purifying you, consuming the distractions so that the light within you may radiate with greater brilliance. When you gaze upon your reflection and feel burdened by your past, hold this truth close to your heart. Behold, I am the creator of fresh starts. I gather the shattered pieces of your history and transform them into a creation of unparalleled beauty, beyond your wildest dreams. You are ever changing, not bound by the past or confined to what has been. Thou art a wondrous creation, ever evolving toward the vision I cherish for thee. Fear not the trials that beset you, nor the falsehoods that whisper of an end to your journey. Your path is still unfolding, and hope remains steadfast. These voices are not of my own making. Dearest one, you are chosen and known by name. I delight in you. Stay near to me, and I will clothe you with courage, hope, and joy unending. I am the source of new beginnings, the embodiment of hope, and the unwavering seeker of your soul. Every breath you draw is a new call to rise, shedding the remnants of your former self and welcoming the hope of the transformation that unfolds within you. Gaze upon the expanse of your struggles and sorrows, and behold the light of a new day emerging. Behold, a new light shines forth, ushering in a new day, a new identity, and a new path for all to follow. The tale we weave together speaks not of loss, but of triumph. It reveals not wounds, but restoration. It binds not in shackles, but in liberation. The truth I gently impart to your soul is this: your history holds no dominion over you, save for the authority you bestow upon it. Your essence is not a confinement shaped by errors or suffering. Rather, it is a wondrous creation, ever transformed by my boundless compassion, my forgiveness, and my unwavering affection. In this sacred journey, beloved, you shall encounter times when the past and the future engage in a profound struggle within your soul. In times when the shadows of yesteryear seek to reclaim their hold upon the present. In times of trial, cling steadfastly to the truth that you belong to me, and I have liberated you. You are a wondrous transformation in the making, not bound by the shadows of the past, but shining with the promise of what is to come. Step forth with bravery in your spirit, and let not the journey ahead bring you dread, for I am by your side at each moment. The divine essence that ignited the dawn of your path shall remain with you always. Instead, it shall guide you unwaveringly towards the abundant fulfillment of your purpose. If your spirit is heavy or tired, seek my presence. With unwavering faith and joyful anticipation, allow my essence to fill your spirit with a tranquility that surpasses all comprehension. Take heart, for in this very moment, you are being restored, bit by bit, with each passing day. Will you have faith in me this time, my cherished one? Will you have faith that this moment is not the conclusion for you, but the beginning of something magnificent? Cling to this promise with unwavering faith as you journey onward. Come, let us take a moment to pause and breathe deeply, embracing this truth as it finds its place within your heart. You are transformed from the shadows of your past, no longer bound by the weight of yesterday or the trials of last week. You are unfolding into the essence of your true self, as intended from the beginning. And all that has come before shall not hinder the renewal I am bringing forth within you. Embrace this new identity with a heart full of love and a spirit prepared to welcome all the blessings that await you. The path is being revealed, and you, my cherished one, are the treasured focus of my transformative love and divine artistry. Precious soul, you carry my light into places where shadows dwell. Your kindness is my sunlight on others. Let us spread grace together, press super thanks, and embrace my blessings. My cherished one, I perceive the profound turmoil that dwells within your heart. A storm that stirs within, a fierce tempest that rages behind your gaze and quakes in the depths of your soul. It is a struggle so intimate, so profound that you have often pondered if anyone, even I, could genuinely grasp the burden you bear. Verily, understand this, I dwell within every fissure of your sorrow. I perceive the wounds that your spirit carries, the silent evenings when sorrow flows like hidden streams upon your face. In this vast inner wilderness, know that you are never forsaken. Within you lies a profound struggle, a deep ache that appears to stretch into eternity. It could be the sharp pang of disappointment, the deep wound of betrayal, or the quiet whisper of self-reproach within your soul. These emotions dance like whispers, striving to veil the radiance I have nurtured within your soul. But know, my beloved, that these shadows do not determine your essence. They are but fleeting shrouds that dissolve in the light of my presence. I am here with you in your suffering, sharing in your burden. I am the gentle craftsman, lovingly molding and perfecting each aspect of your spirit. At times, my hands rest softly, guiding you on the path to restoration. And in moments of great burden, know that the weight you bear serves a divine purpose. As gold refined through the flames, your soul is being purified and liberated from all that obstructs you from truly embodying my radiance. I stand firm in this transformative journey, resolute and unyielding. Even in the moments when your belief falters under the burden of pain, recall the times you sensed solitude, as if I had concealed my presence or averted my gaze from your cries. That silence was not a void, but a holy sanctuary where I was nurturing a profound belief within your soul. Though the night appears to stretch on without end, the light of dawn is already upon us, even if it remains hidden from the eyes of man. Have faith in the perfection of my timing, for in your waiting, I am healing your wounds and equipping you for a more profound testimony of my grace. Find solace in my loving arms. Dearly cherished, cast aside the weights that weary your spirit and release your trials, one by one. Your name remains etched in my heart, and your pleas have not gone unheard. The burdens you bear are the ground where I sow the seeds of promise, and I shall bring forth a bounty that will leave you in awe. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. You are cherished beyond all bounds, embraced with a love that surpasses comprehension, and led by a presence more steadfast than any worldly solace. If your spirit is moved by these words, embrace this moment of sacred connection, and do not turn away. Allow me to gently soothe your troubled spirit and guide you towards the radiant light that dispels all shadows. My beloved, I perceive the weight of remorse and sorrow that clings to your spirit, as if you bear burdens far beyond what is meant for you to carry. These burdens were never meant for you to carry by yourself. I have seen each tear fall, each unspoken lament, the stillness in your heart when you turn away from the noise of the world. For the reverberation of your missteps appeared more resounding than any soothing whisper of solace. Yet even in these moments I remain steadfast and unwavering. I have been present, observing, and embracing you through every stumble and setback with unwavering love. Verily, you might heed the whisper that claims you are unworthy, that your past shall dictate the path ahead. But listen to my words. Verily, none of that holds truth. The burdens you carry, woven from regret, self-condemnation, and sorrow, were shattered the moment you decided to seek my presence. I have already extended my grace to what you consider beyond forgiveness. The burden you bear is not placed upon you by my hand, but rather by the shadows that seek to cloud your heart, striving to rob you of the serenity that comes from embracing the truth of my love. Shame is a thief that robs you of your true self, murmuring that you are lost to the light of hope. But my beloved, I am the source of salvation. I create fresh starts upon the canvas you thought was lost forever. Every moment of your existence, even those steep in disappointment, holds the promise of rebirth, for you belong to me. Though you may feel shrouded in shadows, I perceive the essence of your being with clarity and compassion. Verily, I do not dwell upon the tumult of your yesterdays, but rather upon the hope I have intricately crafted for your tomorrows. Dearest one, you are chosen and known by name. I delight in you. Stay near to me, and I will clothe you with courage, hope, and joy unending. I am the one who transforms despair into hope, who brings forth new beginnings from the remnants of what once was. Come forth and release your heavy loads, placing them gently before me. The weights upon your shoulders that have lingered for far too long. Come forth with the fragments of your being that you have concealed and the missteps that linger in your heart. I shall bear them for you. Though you may doubt your readiness or worthiness, know that my embrace is ever open and awaiting you. I am the balm that mends the unseen scars of existence, the gentle call of hope that beckons you from the shadows of sorrow. In your moments of despair, I perceive the strength to seek connection. In your sorrow, the gentle light of a spirit yearning for redemption. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. Your past does not bind you. It is a journey towards the love and grace I bestow upon all. Have faith in my power to bring forth renewal and healing. The journey of forgiveness starts not with loud proclamations or extravagant acts, but in the stillness of your heart, when you choose to seek my presence, bringing forth your truths and regrets, and discovering my embrace waiting for you with love and acceptance. Here, there is only love and understanding, only love that illuminates the shadows of our greatest errors, commitments that endure, unwavering in the face of your previous shortcomings. I am close and full of understanding. My presence shines brightly, bringing comfort to your spirit during the dark hours of doubt. Your tears hold great value in my heart. They are the words of a soul unbound, soaring towards the light. Let them be revealed. Let them go forth freely. Allow them to pour forth, and with each one, embrace the release of burdens and the blossoming of faith. Verily, you may ponder, how can I find forgiveness within when the anguish I inflicted lingers? Beloved, know that true forgiveness transcends the act of forgetting. It is about letting go. It is about surrendering your wounds, your missteps, and the pain you bear to my embrace, where they may find renewal. Each soul is cherished in my heart, yet they do not encompass your true essence. I perceive the deeper truths that lie beyond every error, the spirit I fashioned in my boundless love. My salvation transcends all shortcomings. Even in moments when my presence seems distant, I am close, closer than your very breath, embracing you gently as you navigate through the darkness. I shall not urge you nor hasten your journey towards healing. Yet I beckon you to rise with steadfastness and hope. My cherished one, may your heart find tranquility to receive these words. Your transgressions are washed away, and you are embraced with everlasting grace. You are cleansed by a love that transcends all wrongs, a grace that cannot be undone. This truth is a gift, bestowed upon us without cost. Approach with an open heart, not when you believe you have earned the right to do so. Come forth with your wounds, your uncertainties, your sorrows. I shall come to you and envelop you in my love, for you hold a value in my heart that knows no bounds. May the burdens of guilt be lifted from your soul, one by one, until they rest shattered upon the ground. Behold, liberation is upon you. Behold, a new beginning awaits your loving acceptance. In the humble act of recognizing your shortcomings, there lies a profound strength, and in placing your faith in my compassion, you shall find solace. It is the beginning of your journey to wholeness, a path leading to the renewal of your spirit. Understand that your essence is not defined by your failures, but rooted in my everlasting affection. As a potter tenderly molds the clay with care and devotion, so do I nurture your spirit, transforming you into a vessel of love and fortitude. Though the complete vision may not be clear to you now, every step you take toward me contributes to a wondrous plan that I alone can unveil in its entirety. In this sacred moment, beloved one, pause and draw in a deep breath, allowing the burdens of guilt to gently fade away from your heart. Allow your words to rise softly, a gentle acknowledgement of your longing for my presence. I stand before you, steadfast and prepared to embrace you in mercy. Will you lay down your burdens before me this day? Will you embrace my love, letting it flow into your heart, purifying and renewing you as gentle rain nurtures the parched ground? Thou art never alone. Come forth into my radiance and allow the restoration to commence. Place your faith in me with the burdens that others cannot perceive or endure. Lift your gaze and discover the promise that resides within my gaze. The promise that reveals a path ahead, untainted by your former missteps, yet firmly grounded in my compassion. Your spirit is invaluable, shaped with intention, and embraced with everlasting affection. Come, dear one, approach and discover the solace and the grace I offer without measure. Allow this truth to bring forth a profound change within you. You are embraced with an infinite love, granted mercy that surpasses all comprehension, and held dear beyond any suffering you have experienced. If your spirit is awakened in this moment, do not look away. Come forth into my embrace, for I stand before you with arms wide open, prepared to nurture your spirit with everlasting compassion. My beloved child, in the serene hours when the clamor of the world subsides, I am ever present with you. Behold, I perceive your struggle with trepidation, unease, and uncertainty. Behold the quiet whispers that gently enter your soul in moments of unawareness. Verily, I see your trembling, and it is not concealed from my gaze. The quaking of your soul, the rhythm of your mind, every resonance touches my heart, and it is gentle towards you. Fear is but a shadow, a haze that obscures the path I have laid before you. Yet I am the beacon that shines through the fog. In moments of distress, the shadows may loom, casting doubts that seek to deceive the heart with thoughts of inadequacy and defeat. Yet my love is mightier than the most tempestuous turmoil within you. When uncertainty challenges your belief, do not waver in your trust in my unwavering devotion. My child, I have entrusted you with the light of my love. Pour it into 3 thirsty souls, and you will see my peace blossom within them. I am the foundation upon which you find your strength. steadfast in the face of the ever-changing tides of your heart. Envision yourself traversing a thick woodland as the day gently surrenders to the embrace of twilight. The journey ahead may seem unclear. As the light wanes, the known transforms into the unknown, casting a veil of mystery upon your path. Your spirit trembles, caught in the balance between moving onward and retreating to safety. This image reflects the sacred path of your spirit, traversing the valleys of fear and the shadows of uncertainty. Behold the tender touch extending forth amidst the shadows, not to burden you, but to lead you on the right path. This hand is a gift bestowed upon me. I walk beside you, beloved one. Come forth and embrace the journey I have laid before you. Though your vision may be limited, every step you take in trust is a victory over the shadows that aim to bind you. Your bravery, no matter how insignificant it may seem, holds great value in my eyes. Understand that each gentle whisper of hope within you is a flame ignited by my essence. When anxiety floods your mind, seek my presence, not in grand proclamations, but in humble breaths, quiet prayers, or unspoken sorrows. These resonate deeply, akin to the most fervent calls. Questioning is not a foe to trepidation, but a guide seeking to lead you towards the light of understanding. It seeks to understand your heart, pondering the sincerity of my vows and the purity of my purpose. Verily, I extend my patience towards your weaknesses. I embrace your inquiries with open arms. Come forth and share your burdens with me, that we may journey through them hand in hand. I am not a remote figure, but a loving parent who finds joy in journeying alongside my children amidst the tempest. Do you understand, dear ones, that even those you look up to in faith have faced their own struggles with uncertainty and fear? They journeyed not upon a flawless road devoid of trials. Their triumph lay in their unwavering spirit, in their steadfast commitment to rise above fear and shape their own fate. Take solace in their example, yet hold dear the truth that your path is divinely crafted for you alone. Your anxieties may whisper, yet my words resonate with tranquility, bravery, and the comfort you can hold on to. Take a moment to embrace the gentle flow of your breath. With every breath, I bestow upon you the essence of existence I have shared. With every breath I take, I cast away the burdens I have welcomed you to shed. Embrace the gentle rhythm of our breaths intertwined, soothing and unwavering, beckoning you to draw near to my essence. Fear not, for you are not solitary in your struggles. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. When you feel the storm raging within, seek solace in me, as a child seeks the loving arms of their parent. I am the refuge that no tempest nor storm can breach. In your moments of frailty, my power shines brightest. There is no need for you to wear a mask of strength, for I am here to bear your burdens with unwavering support. Lay down your burdens before me and witness how they fade away, giving way to a serenity that surpasses all comprehension. Know that fear and doubt do not signify a deficiency in your belief. They beckon us to embrace a profound faith. Lo, a seed that is cast into the depths of the earth must endure the shadows and the weight of the soil. Yet through this trial, it shall emerge as a mighty and bountiful tree. Verily, your spirit shall flourish as it withstands these tribulations. Lo, I am nurturing within you a bountiful yield of steadfastness, virtue, and hope. Virtues that shall extend forth to bring forth blessings to others in ways beyond your current understanding. Have faith that the timing of my support and the easing of your struggles is divine, even if it seems to come later than you wish. A profound strength is blossoming within you as you journey through this path. Do not hasten the revelation of my intentions. Embrace the purifying flame with unwavering faith, for the outcome shall be magnificent beyond what your eyes can presently behold. Lift your eyes, dear ones, and turn your hearts toward me. Focus not on the shadows that may encircle you, but on the steadfast love that embraces you always. Allow your heart to express its truth with sincerity. Embrace your fears and uncertainties, and then willingly surrender them unto me. Will you have faith in me this time, dear one? Will you find solace in the certainty that my love surpasses every tempest within you? Your path is holy, and each trial is deeply understood by my Spirit. Step forth with bravery, embracing the blessing of my tranquility as your armor. Dearest child, if these words stirred your spirit, keep them safe in your heart. Show your love and faith by blessing this post with a like. You are victorious, for my presence is with you always. United, we shall witness the light emerge from the depths of darkness. My beloved, there are times when uncertainty may softly enter the depths of your heart, murmuring questions about the path before you and the assurances I have bestowed upon your journey. In those serene moments when the darkness stretches on and your mind dances with inquiries about your journey, your calling, and your value, understand that I am deeply familiar with the whispers of your spirit. Verily, I perceive the turmoil that stirs within thee, the ceaseless turning and longing, the deep desire for assurance and steadfastness amidst the ever-changing tides of thy heart. In the sacred garden of your soul, uncertainty may appear as a harsh seed buried deep within the earth, seeking to stifle the delicate blossoms of belief. Verily, I am the one who calls forth streams from barren lands, who breathes life into the chill of the earth, wakening the dormant spirit of creation. In the boundless realm of your doubt, I am crafting a tapestry of compassion and wisdom to envelop you in unwavering strength. Fear not, for you are not solitary in your inquiries or uncertainties. Your uncertainties do not cast you away. Instead, they draw me near, urging me to grasp your quivering hand and whisper gentle words that calm the stormy turmoil within. Behold the tale of the night sky, where stars gently flicker, veiled by clouds burdened with rain's embrace. Even when shadows cloak the radiant glow, the stars continue to shine with unwavering brilliance, their essence untouched by the shroud. Verily, your spirit holds a steadfast light, shining brightly even amidst the shadows of uncertainty. Your belief, though at times tested, continues to glow softly like the coals hidden under the surface, yearning to be ignited once more. In these sacred moments, dear ones, I urge you not to turn away from the trials you face, but to yield to my loving embrace where your fears, anxieties, and unasked questions may find solace. And oh, beloved one, that uncertainty is not a defeat nor a mark of frailty. It is a gateway, a surprising entrance to a profound understanding of faith. When you grapple with hidden fears or the vast unknown that lies ahead, take heart, for I have journeyed alongside my cherished ones through every trial and tempest. When the dawn appears far away, I am already nurturing it in the shadows of the night. Let not your heart be troubled by the unseen. Your heart's trembling is a divine melody, a call that brings me close to offer comfort and ignite your strength. In this sacred journey of uncertainty and belief, I invite you to ignite the yearning to trust in my assurances, even amidst the restless turmoil. Share with me your fears, as if confiding in a loving companion, releasing the weight of your uncertainty and delicate aspirations. In your humble openness, I embrace you completely, cradling the broken pieces of your faith and tenderly restoring them with compassion and grace. Trust in my presence when the path before you appears unclear and your vision struggles to grasp the guiding light. In your moments of frailty, my power shines forth. My light radiates with greater brilliance as the shadows stretch and deepen. Always remember that each remarkable tale of victory, every success that rises from suffering, starts at the moment when faith conquers uncertainty. We shall flow with courage, even when the earth appears dry and desolate, nourished by the gentle embrace of my spirit cascading tenderly upon your essence. Inhale deeply, dear one, and let your trust serve as the steadfast foundation that holds your spirit firm in the midst of life's tumultuous waves. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. I am close at hand. I shall remain steadfast, even when your faith falters. I draw near, yearning to embrace you in the warmth of everlasting love. Will you place your faith in me this time? Will you unfasten the barrier that uncertainty has sealed and welcome me to bring forth tranquility? Belief does not come from a lack of inquiry, but from a choice to place your trust in me. Even when you traverse the shadowed valleys without a full map, know that your steps hold significance and your path is holy. You are never without companionship on your journey. I am here beside you, softly guiding your eyes to the light of hope. When your soul is burdened and clouded, take a moment to pause and sense my loving presence with you. In this sacred moment, I embrace you with love and unwavering strength. Embrace your doubts, for they are a part of your journey. Do not cast them aside or conceal them in shadows. Instead, present them to me as a cherished gift, and behold how I turn doubt into divine favor. The gentle strength that emerges from grappling with your fears is a blessing, a testament to the profound yearning within your spirit. My beloved, in times when the darkness seems endless and uncertainty fills your heart, know that you are embraced in my compassion, where your worries can be faced with understanding and serenity, wrapped in warmth and unwavering love. May this invitation resonate in your heart. Bring forth your entire being, with all your burdens and doubts, and embrace the serenity that transcends all comprehension. United, we shall traverse the vast expanse of the wilderness until the light of dawn illuminates our path, and your spirit rejoices anew. May your spirit find peace in this assurance, today and in all the days to come. My cherished one, you are ensnared in the tumultuous embrace of fear, anxiety, and uncertainty, those shadows that strive to obscure the purity of my message within your soul. Verily, I understand the quaking that grips your heart when the murmurs of doubt draw near, causing your spirit to shudder and your essence to falter. Verily, thou mayest find thyself upon the brink of a great chasm, with naught but uncertainty before thee. And lo, the earth beneath doth tremble and sway. Verily, I stand as the unwavering foundation, the steadfast ground that supports your journey. Even when the tempests roar and uncertainty casts a great shadow upon your journey, I am ever near in your times of fear. I am with you in every moment, as close as the air you breathe, as intimate as the rhythm of your heart. Verily, what is often perceived as wisdom may indeed be the shadow of fear. It approaches you, adorned in the fabric of prudence and cloaked in the hue of truth. But my beloved child, let not fear shroud the brilliant light that I have bestowed upon you since the dawn of your existence. It obscures the openings of your spirit, leading to a dimming of the light that my assurances bring. I do not urge you to disregard the truth of the trials before you, but I beckon you to embrace the solace found in my presence that transcends those trials. When worry speaks softly of solitude, hold fast to the truth that I am always by your side, a steadfast presence whose love remains unwavering. Even when your emotions seek to overwhelm you like unyielding waves, doubt is a thief, my beloved, robbing the tranquility I yearn to bestow upon your soul. It plants doubts within your heart, leading you to believe that I am distant or indifferent. Verily, each tear that falls from your eyes is gathered and held dear by my heart. If your heart wrestles with doubt regarding what lies ahead or the depth of my affection for you, gaze upon the vastness of the night sky. Though shadows may cover the heavens, the brilliance of the stars remains undiminished. They are patiently awaiting the divine hour to reveal their true brilliance. In a similar way, your belief may seem dim at this moment, yet it lies quietly beneath the surface, poised to light your way when you seek my guidance. Fear may envelop you, dear one, turning each breath into a struggle and every thought into a tempest. Yet in that constriction, I am the soft wind that brings tranquility to your very being. When your thoughts surge like a tempest, call upon me to calm the depths of your spirit. My child, I have entrusted you with the light of my love. Pour it into 3 thirsty souls, and you will see my peace blossom within them. I am the embodiment of peace. The tumultuous waves that seek to engulf are subject to my will, and I possess the divine ability to turn turmoil into peace. When you find yourself restless in the stillness of night, burdened by the cares of your heart, place your trembling hands in mine and find solace in the certainty that I am transforming your shattered fragments into a magnificent tapestry, a sacred creation that no fear can undo. Your fears and doubts do not go unnoticed by me. Every soul is embraced with love, for I understand your delicate nature. Yet I also perceive the sacred power that emanates from the Spirit residing within you. In this moment, you may sense a weight upon your heart, burdened by the shadows of doubt and the unknown that stretches before you. But dear one, I have bestowed upon you a bravery that transcends your own might, for it is drawn from my boundless spirit. It is the strength that inspired the faithful, the bravery that calmed the storms, the serene assurance that proclaims, "Not my desires, but yours be fulfilled." Awaken this strength within your spirit and take a humble step forward in faith. Do not linger for the absence of fear, for true valor shines brightest when it emerges from the depths of fear. Dear ones, envision your fears and uncertainties as burdensome stones nestled in your pocket, hindering your journey as you strive to move ahead. Come forth and cast your burdens into the boundless ocean of my love, one by one, as you lay down your heavy stones before me. I am not a far-off arbiter who casts judgment upon your frailties. I am a compassionate guide who yearns to share your burdens with you. When the burdens of worry weigh heavy upon your heart, extend your hand to me with unwavering faith. Will you place your faith in me to guide your journey, even when the way is rugged and obscured? Allow this truth to take root within your heart. Thou art not solitary in thy trials, and I am ever prepared to lift you when you feel weak. Fear may cloud the truth of my unwavering assurance that you are profoundly loved and eternally valued. Do not allow this deceiver to steal your light of hope. Lift your eyes from the storm that rages within and behold the steadfast horizon of my unwavering love. I stand firm, unshaken by the tides of your feelings. I am ever present, resolute, and unyielding. When your spirit falters, reach out to me as a child seeks their parent, for I am here, ready to embrace you with love and compassion. Your uncertainties do not diminish the affection I hold for you. Rather, they serve as the foundation for profound trust to blossom. If your spirit is troubled in times of distress, do not shy away. I beseech you to embrace the sacred ritual of surrendering your fears at my feet each dawn. Open your heart wide, that my peace may grow and thrive within you. Come forth, my beloved, and share with me your heart's burdens, your every anxious thought, and the worries that weigh upon your spirit. I am here with you, not as a far-off figure, but as a loving presence who understands the essence of your being. When uncertainty casts shadows upon your value, I gently remind you that you are cherished, crafted with purpose, and embraced with unwavering love. No fear or worry can diminish the mark of my love upon your heart. Envision thyself upon a lofty precipice, as darkened clouds of tempest begin to assemble. Though you may feel the urge to retreat or flee, hold fast to the truth that I am the unwavering foundation upon which you stand, the beacon that illuminates your path through the stormy waters. Your fear is genuine, yet it shall not hold the ultimate authority. When the winds rage and the storms challenge your soul, I urge you to remain steadfast, anchored in the truth that I have bestowed upon you, a spirit not of fear, but of strength, compassion, and clarity of thought. The struggle may be great, yet the triumph has been assured within me. Will you place your burdens in my hands today, permitting me to bring peace to your turmoil? Allow your spirit to find solace in the unwavering truth that I am the guide who never abandons those who wander through the shadows of doubt. I journey alongside you in the darkness, shining a beacon of hope upon your way. Though fear, anxiety, and doubt may arise, they hold no power over your spirit, nor can they lessen the love that surrounds you. If your spirit is unsettled in this moment, come forth and I shall envelop you in a sanctuary of tranquility and hope. Have faith in me, for my devotion knows no bounds. Let not this truth fade into the shadows, but hold it close to your heart. Will you have faith in me this time, my beloved? Behold, I perceive the burden that lies heavy upon your soul, the burden of fear that descends upon the soul, much like a shadow that lingers at the close of day. It encircles your heart with a firm embrace, applying an unyielding pressure, murmuring uncertainties that resonate more profoundly than the unwavering cadence of my devotion. Be not troubled, for in the midst of uncertainty, peace shall find you. Embrace the light that dispels all shadows of worry. These are the storms that strive to rattle the very core of your being, to lead you astray from the truth of your identity and your divine belonging. Yet in the midst of these storms, I am the steadfast foundation upon which you stand, the everlasting sanctuary where power is reborn anew. Behold the steadfast oak, unwavering in the face of the mightiest gales, its roots reaching deep into the nourishing soil below. How do you endure the storms, dear ones, when your foundations seem so delicate and far away? Come forth and nurture your soul in the abundant ground of my assurances. This is not a mere trust, but a deep and abiding surrender that welcomes the mysteries of life with steadfast faith. Though fear may wail, the foundations of trust extend far beyond what is seen, reaching into the everlasting wellspring of peace that I embody. Verily, I understand the dark hours when thy thoughts revisit every conceivable misfortune, crafting tales that feel so vivid thou art tempted to hold them closer than the truths I offer. Shall I forsake you in your time of trial? Does my light genuinely illuminate the way you tread? These inquiries do not stem from a spirit in harmony with my essence. They are the whispers of a realm that seeks to lead you astray from faith. Verily, my beloved child, my presence shall ever be with you, even in moments when silence appears as emptiness, and the night stretches on without end. Your fears do not shape my essence, nor do they shape yours. You are cherished, selected, and embraced with an abundance that knows no bounds. Recall the streams I have shaped through the most unyielding stone. Verily, through steadfastness and the passage of time, I witness the transformation of barriers into avenues of opportunity. The streams of faith shall surge within your spirit. In times of turmoil, when the waves of worry seek to overwhelm, call upon my name within your heart. Invite me to be the foundation, the protector of your innermost reflections. I am the serenity amidst the storm, the tranquility in the turmoil, the harmony that transcends all worldly comprehension. Come unto me in your moments of fear, for I shall be your refuge and support. Embrace the moments when trepidation dwells, and the hours when uncertainty speaks falsehoods. Come forth, dear ones, with your wounds, your doubts, and your weary spirits. I embrace your vulnerability with open arms. I come to you with compassion, gently drying your tears, bringing forth strength in moments of weakness. Fear is a burden shared, and you are not alone in this struggle. Allow me to share in your trials, to offer my support when your strength wanes. Thou art not destined to confront thy fears alone, but to find strength in my unwavering presence, your everlasting guide. The path that transcends fear is a sacred act of yielding and faith, demanding a continual choice in each passing moment. Will you extend your hand to me when fear takes hold? Will you have faith that my love surrounds you, even in the face of the world's fears? Your spirit is desire to find solace in my embrace brings forth a change that surpasses all trepidation. In the midst of doubt, allow your spirit to breathe freely. My peace, a profound and unwavering stream that cleanses uncertainties and nurtures hope with celestial assurance. Dearly cherished, a divine truth is intricately entwined within your struggle against fear. In yielding your worries to me, in presenting your troubled spirit, you are brought nearer to the hidden depths of my affection. In these serene instances of openness, I reveal the strength and compassion that dwell within me. You are not merely enduring fear or anguish. Thou art discovering the path to journey alongside me through the vast expanse of the wilderness. In the depths of darkness, my light shines forth, illuminating your journey and gently guiding your every step with a love that surpasses all understanding. Let not your spirit be troubled or burdened by the swift ascent of bravery. It is akin to the dawn, gentle yet wondrous, illuminating the shadows with brilliance until the night retreats. Every moment you place your faith in me rather than in fear, you welcome the light of hope to awaken within your soul. This is a holy vow. The light shall shine upon your path, and the embrace of my affection will dispel the shadows of fear. Today I invite you to reflect upon the bravery that is already awakening within your soul. Even if it seems small, it exists, dear one, a seed sown by my own hand, poised to flourish. Embrace it through devotion, through finding me in your stillness, through resting in the assurance that my presence surrounds you eternally. Fear not in the face of trials or times of frailty, for my love envelops each hesitant stride you make toward me. Will you embrace this truth and let it reside in your heart, knowing that your fear does not hold the ultimate authority? Amidst the tumult of worry, my voice gently beckons, welcoming you into serenity. Your spirit, though weighed down by concern, is cherished in my eyes, deserving of my comfort and safeguarding. I am the light that dispels the darkness surrounding your spirit, stronger than the doubts that seek to disturb your peace. Come forth and cast your troubles before me. Inhale the tranquility that I offer unto you, a tranquility bestowed not by chance, but through the divine essence that dwells within your existence. Let every moment of uncertainty be embraced with a gentle prayer, a silent request, a humble turning towards me. I am here, ever present, prepared to envelop you in strength, to embrace you with peace, to support you with unwavering affection. Beloved one, if this message lit a spark in your heart, hold it close. Let your faith shine, show it with love by pressing like. My beloved child, I am the serenity that endures beyond the tempest, the stillness at the heart of every turbulent hour. In my presence, fear cannot take root. Fear fades away, and uncertainty finds no voice. Come unto me now, and find solace in the assurance that I shall always be by your side, never abandoning you nor turning away. Allow this truth to find its place within your heart. To relinquish your anxieties is to welcome the boundless love that dispels all trepidation. Will you place your faith in me anew this day? Will you embrace the warmth of love and enter into the refuge of my tranquility? If your spirit is moved in any way, do not look away. Come, take my hand, and together we shall journey beyond the darkness into the glorious embrace of everlasting love. My beloved child, as you traverse the vast expanse of your soul, grappling with the darkness and murmurs of doubt, remember that you are always accompanied by love and light. I am the enduring foundation upon which you stand, the constant illumination that brings warmth to your darkest hours. When worry wraps itself around your soul and dread seeks to halt your every move, hold fast to the truth that my power shines brightest in your moments of frailty. Though you may perceive yourself as insignificant, delicate, as if ensnared in a tempest beyond your strength, remember that within you resides a force mightier than any storm, a divine essence that I infuse into your spirit. Fear is but a fleeting guest, dear one, not your eternal dwelling place. Though anxiety may surge within you like a relentless wave, it cannot overpower the steadfast anchor I have placed deep within your soul. I perceive the depths of your quivering reflections. I behold the strength required to stand tall when one's soul is burdened. In those moments when uncertainty whispers its call and your spirit trembles with fear, turn your heart towards me. Embrace that which seems too great to bear. Instead, bring your fears into the serene embrace of my presence. In that place, they shall not flourish. In that transformation, they reveal the profound teachings of faith, strength, and divine connection. May this moment serve as a beacon of transformation. As the tumultuous waves of fear surge around you, envision my hand extending towards you, not to drag you from the depths, but to offer a gentle steadiness, guiding your breath, anchoring your feet upon the hidden stones of reassurance I lay beneath the waters. Your heart is a sacred vessel, lovingly formed, meant to embrace my tranquility even in the midst of turmoil. I am guiding you in the sacred art of a deep and meaningful psalm, the harmonious tune of yielding. It is not a giving in to despair, but a brave submission to the embrace of my compassionate purpose. A quiet promise that no matter the trials you face, my presence remains steadfast by your side. When you place your fears in my hands, they shall no longer hold power over you, and my courage illuminates the shadows that once held sway over my heart. Recall the moments when you felt isolated, only to unveil the profound strength that emerged from the very essence of your being. That was the essence of my being, strengthening you from the depths of your soul. I am the gentle promise that brings light to the darkest hours. When anxiety lingers, let it transform into a pathway, guiding you toward liberation rather than confining you in darkness. Walk with me, and you shall discover a serene place where your spirit can find solace and peace. Will you grant me the grace to be your sanctuary? Will you cling to this truth when the shadows stretch and the path appears uncertain? My dear one, you are greater than the shadows that haunt you. You are cherished, a true heir to my vows, distinguished by a bravery that rises above all trials. Your trials are but a moment in the grand tapestry of life. Your uncertainties can be transformed into clarity. Every anxious breath is an opportunity to reach out to me anew, to embrace the divine practice of finding peace in my everlasting love. I encounter you in the quiet, bringing a serenity that calms the tempests inside. I perceive the whispers of your spirit, the unvoiced longings that escape from your lips, the fragile dreams you hold close yet fear to reveal. Come near. Allow your spirit to draw near to me, as a weary wanderer seeks refuge from the unyielding sun. In this realm of divine tranquility, anxieties fade away, and my radiance pierces through every darkness that seeks to ensnare your thoughts. Your anxious thoughts shine like countless stars, dispersed across the vastness. But I am the light that breaks through the shadows. I am the dawn's melody that shall guide you through the shadows of darkness. Fear not, for you are not alone in your struggles. Your heart need not bear the weight of burdens by itself. My essence surrounds you, prepared to illuminate every darkness with bravery and fortitude. Stand steadfast, rooted in my compassion, And behold, as fear is cast down from its high place in your life, you are mine, and I am yours. And with that belonging comes a peace that transcends the offerings of this world, unyielding and eternal. If your spirit is moved, do not shy away. Welcome me into your moments of worry, and together we shall turn your fears into victories. Be strong, beloved one. I am ever present, crafting a fabric of hope that no fear can tear apart. Embrace this truth and carry it within you, moving ahead with unwavering courage. This path is shared by many. I am the divine force that calms every storm, the eternal light that shines forever. Have faith, and you shall find a tranquility that surpasses all uncertainties and all anxieties. My cherished one, I perceive the times when you find yourself adrift, as if traversing a thick mist that clings to your spirit, where once familiar signs dissolve into shadows and each stride seems fraught with doubt. In the depths of these shadowed valleys, the spirit engages in a mighty struggle against the deep sorrow of invisibility and the haunting murmurs of forsakenness. Verily, I say unto you, listen to my words. Even in the darkest of times, when the world feels heavy and unwelcoming, know that your journey holds meaning, and the gentle whispers of your heart resonate deeply with me. The stillness that surrounds you is not a void left by my departure, but a sacred pause that precedes the awakening of new beginnings. I have not abandoned you on this journey, but rather walked beside you as a silent guide, leading you toward the illumination that may still be hidden from your sight. Consider, if you will, the humble seed lying in the earth, enveloped in shadow and stillness. It remains steadfast in that concealed realm, unwavering in the belief that life shall arise. Instead, it gently rests in the loving arms of the earth, patiently awaiting the destined hour to rise above, blossoming into radiant glory. Verily, it is as such with you, beloved one. The sensation of wandering is not the emptiness I wished upon you, but a holy ground for unseen growth and transformation. Your spirit, though troubled and worn, is awakening from within, tended to by my gentle touch. In these quiet times, I am nurturing your spirit, guiding you to awaken and flourish with a resilience that is born from the trials you have faced. To feel lost is not a sign of abandonment, but rather a call to embark on a profound journey toward the essence of my being. In moments of solitude, your spirit is called to embrace faith that transcends what the eyes can perceive, to welcome a belief that stands firm in the absence of understanding, yet finds strength in the depth of my affection. As a little one holds fast, unwavering in the heart of turmoil, your heart may quake with uncertainty, yet it is cradled in the embrace of one who never rests nor abandons. The solitude you experience is a scar, yet it is not one that shall last forever. It is a journey of transformation, where your trust in me is made pure and your awareness of sacred fellowship is enriched. Remain near, even amidst the stillness. I am as close as the very air you breathe and as intimate as the rhythm of your heart. Your worth, dear one, remains steadfast, even when the world around you is blind to your light. Your value transcends the fleeting approval of others. To wander amidst the gaze of humanity may evoke a sense of being unseen. Yet in my presence, you illuminate with divine intention. Your name is forever inscribed upon my hands, a testament to my unwavering love and remembrance. Your essence is intricately intertwined with the very threads of everlasting existence. When you ponder your purpose, know that none are ever forsaken in my sight. Not even the slightest whisper of your spirit goes unnoticed by me. Every moment of solitude you experience is cherished and holds purpose. They are the fibers woven into the grand design of your life, intentionally arranged by my hand to form the beautiful creation that is you. Little one, when you feel overlooked, It may be that your radiance has started to shine in a manner that the ordinary eye has yet to understand. The heart that feels unseen may be a beacon, selected to radiate in the shadows, guiding those who wander in search of their way. When you feel abandoned, it is often at that very moment that the light of my glory is ready to shine forth. Embrace the stillness and do not flee from this sacred time of reflection. Embrace the peace that surrounds you, for even in the unseen, solace can be found. For in this place, your foundations grow strong and your abundance is guaranteed. If worry seeks to engulf your spirit, gently speak these truths to me and let my serenity envelop your turmoil. The desolation of being adrift is not the dwelling place you were meant to inhabit forever. It is a sanctuary for transformation, solace, and enlightenment. In these moments, my voice shall not be still. I speak in the rhythm of your pulse, in the pause that follows your exhale, in the quiet that calls for a more profound connection. Have faith in my guidance to illuminate your path through uncertainty. Your path lies ahead, beyond the trials that lie before you. Your path from darkness to illumination is a divine narrative that shall inspire and uplift countless souls. Do not overlook the profound importance of your path, for in your journey, you unveil my unwavering love in ways that renew the spirit. Allow this truth to take root within your spirit. You are always remembered and embraced with love. When the world turns away, I shall lift you up with the strength of my unwavering love. In moments when you sense your presence is overlooked, remember that your true spirit is being safeguarded, waiting the time when you shall reveal a magnificence that will leave even your own heart in awe. My cherished one, your tale of wandering shall transform into a magnificent hymn of discovery, and from your profound suffering shall flow the river of mercy that brings healing to those in need. Will you permit me to be your unwavering shepherd through this vast wilderness? Will you embrace the tender truth that you are recognized, embraced, and valued in ways that transcend mere language? Embrace the journey, for in yielding to my guidance, every forsaken space shall transform into a hallowed refuge of renewal and hope. In moments of uncertainty, remember that you are cradled in the arms of everlasting compassion. If your heart yearns for connection and clarity in the shadows of your existence, do not turn away. Come closer, and I shall unveil to you the sacred routes that guide the way from wandering to belonging, from shadows to light, from sorrow to joy. Your path is recognized, your suffering is cherished, and your restoration is at hand. Have faith in me to guide you back to your true place. My cherished one, as we approach the end of this holy dialogue, I desire for you to listen intently and embrace the deep truth I am gently imparting to your soul. You are here with purpose, and you do not traverse the shadows without guidance. Your spirit shines brightly, a divine light I have nurtured since the dawn of creation. Each breath you draw, every heartbeat that resonates within you, is a gift from the boundless essence of my being. You are forever bound to me by a bond that no challenge can break, no darkness can hide, no separation can diminish. This is your everlasting essence, my beloved offspring, fashioned with purpose, selected and profoundly adored beyond all comprehension. Barely, I understand the ways of the world that seek to mold your spirit, how it leads you to waver in your value, to ponder your calling, to conceal your brilliance in the shadows of despair or quietude. But behold, my cherished ones, I perceive you. I am familiar with your essence, each part of your journey, and I take joy in you as the creation I shaped with love and care. Your worth transcends the judgments of the world and the deeds you accomplish. Your value is rooted in the sacred essence of my affection, a boundless sea where your soul finds solace. When the shadows of worry loom, and the voice of doubt seeks to diminish your spirit, Remember this truth. Your spirit is a holy sanctuary, radiant with celestial brilliance, steadfast and everlasting. May this truth take root within you, filling your spirit with warmth and light. Barely, you may find yourself in a state of wandering, feeling as though you are adrift or forsaken, yearning for a sign of my presence amidst the heavy shroud of stillness. I remain present among you. Even in moments of quietude or perceived separation, my gaze remains steadfast upon you. I hold dear the times when you reach out, even with quivering words, and I welcome the moments when your spirit gently yearns for abundance. In times of waiting, I don the robe of patience, embracing the moments until your heart is prepared. And grace is the river that flows endlessly, beckoning you towards healing and renewal. If your spirit is moved, do not look away. I wait your presence in the place of your heart, not in the realm of your expectations. Come forth, my beloved. Cast aside the heavy loads that press upon your spirit, the errors and the burdens of the past, the self-reproach and the weight of sorrow. They do not determine your essence. I have borne their burdens. I have cleansed your spirit with love and selflessness that knows no bounds. Thy sins are washed away. Your spirit is restored. Embrace the liberation I present with a heart full of trust and courage. You are reborn, a vessel overflowing with divine purpose, called to illuminate the shadows that envelop the world. Your purpose, though it may seem uncertain or overwhelming, is understood by me. I have sown aspirations within your heart as seeds in the earth, and I tend to them with unwavering patience. Have faith in the divine timing of your journey. In perfect timing, as ordained, neither hastening nor delaying. Even in the stillness, my cherished one, you are performing wonders beyond our sight. Though you may feel humble and unworthy, the sacred light within you possesses the strength to transform the world. Rejoice in the path you tread, for it is a holy expression of devotion and yielding. Do not be afraid to come close, to open your heart, to seek a deep connection with me. Our bond is the source of your strength and tranquility. In this place, you shall find the deepest solace and a sense of true kinship. Your soul, open and vulnerable, shall encounter my eternal love and mercy. In this sacred space, uncertainty yields to faith, sorrow is reborn as joy, and solitude flourishes into a blessed communion. Take heed of this, dear one. Every tear you have shed holds great value in my heart. Every prayer, softly spoken, reaches my ears, and each silent yearning is inscribed upon my soul. Your essence is intertwined with the core of my existence, an unbreakable element of my sacred journey. Though the world may waver, I stand firm and unwavering, your sanctuary and your power in every moment of existence. As you hold this message close to your heart, may you feel a profound love surrounding you, like a soothing breath of air on a sweltering day, bringing renewal and refreshment to your spirit. Remain steadfast in the essence I have bestowed upon you. Embrace the tranquility I offer without ceasing, and move ahead with the assurance that you are always accompanied. May this truth gently embrace your spirit with strength and compassion. You belong to me for all eternity. The cosmos aligns for your benefit, and my everlasting kindness paves the way for you. Awaken to the profound understanding of your value and purpose. Find solace in my love, and with unwavering courage and faith, step confidently into the abundant blessings I have set before you. I stand by your side, now and for all eternity. My beloved, from the serene depths of my everlasting soul, I behold you. What you bear within the quiet struggles, the concealed realms where suffering has found its home. These wounds, though they bleed with the harsh sting of life sharpness, are known to me deeply. I shall not turn my gaze from your sufferings. Indeed, I envelop you in a look brimming with boundless love and hope. The title that gently speaks to your spirit, transforming wounds into splendor, transcends mere poetic imagery. It is your divine purpose, the sacred transformation guided by my hand. Every scar you carry tells a story of profound change. Each tear is a seed planted in the soil of divine grace, destined to yield a harvest of unparalleled beauty. I perceive the burden that rests upon your heart, the burden that casts shadows upon your sunniest moments. Though the world may have marked you with suffering, and perhaps you have adorned yourself with burdens of guilt, shame, or despair, yet listen to my words, not as a distant arbiter, but as a compassionate guide who tenderly shapes your broken fragments into a beautiful masterpiece. These wounds, though deep, hold within them the promise of transformation. O you who feel shattered, take heart, for it is through the cracks that the light shall enter, and the earth shall be made ready for new life to flourish. I see how you endeavor to conceal your pain with cheerful faces or quietude. Thou dost ponder whether thy anguish is so profound that it may never transform into the light of joy. Verily, my cherished ones, your afflictions are laid bare before me, as the dawn reveals the darkness of the night. They are the true instruments of my majesty. As the purest gold is refined in the flames, so too does your suffering become a sacred testament to the beauty of grace. Embrace this truth, even when the shadows of despair attempt to deceive you into believing you are beyond healing. From your trials, I am crafting a crown of glory, a radiance that emerges from the depths of suffering, transfigured by the boundless power of love. Understand that the path through your suffering is a holy ground. Every step is observed, every stumble cradled in my embrace. Do not hasten this journey, for true glory is not a momentary spark, but a lasting illumination that ascends steadily and confidently from the depths of your yielding. Your openness is not a flaw, but the path to an unimaginable power within. When the burdens of life seem overwhelming, know that I am ever close, tenderly guiding you with compassion, mending every broken place with grace. Before you lies a journey shaped by my understanding, a journey where the weight of your affliction shall be eased, not forgotten, but transformed into something greater. These wounds reveal a narrative that transcends mere suffering. They speak of strength, of belief cultivated in shadows, of a spirit growing to resonate with a sacred touch. My commitments are not mere whispers, but a steadfast current that courses through the depths of every trial. When shadows loom and hope seems distant, turn your heart to this river and partake of its abundant, renewing waters. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. Your trials are not the conclusion of your journey, but the beginning of your triumph. From the very beginning, I have been readying this change, long before the earth was formed. Every tear, every moment of feeling unseen or unworthy, I was present, weaving these experiences into a beautiful tapestry of hope and renewal. In the near future, the scars that have marked your struggles will transform into powerful stories that glorify my essence and guide others along their path. Come, place your faith in me once more, dear one. Have faith not only in the restoration I offer in limitless grace, but in the divine plan that is intricately intertwined with your suffering. Allow your spirit, burdened yet brave, to embrace my presence. I am your shelter and your power, and with me, your wounds shall bear the light of renewal and promise. If your spirit is moved, do not look away. Draw near, my friend, for the glory is destined to be revealed in your embrace. My beloved child, I perceive the heavy load that rests upon your spirit. The shadows lengthen with each step you embark upon, a reminder of the journey ahead. In times of stillness, the weight of silence envelops us. when the inquiries resound more profoundly than any truth you have ever grasped, and when hope appears as a delicate flame, battling against the tempestuous gales. I am ever present in that sacred space, nearer than the air you draw, a steadfast companion who remains with you in your suffering and your doubts. I am with you in your time of trial. Lo, I walk beside you, tenderly cradling the intricate weave of your existence, even when the strands seem worn and beyond mending. Know that the times of trial and patience are not condemnations, nor signs of defeat inscribed upon your spirit. These moments are woven into a greater tapestry, a holy design that I alone perceive in its entirety. When you bear the weight of unfulfilled hopes and the anguish of unspoken pleas, know that I am here, ever attentive. I nurture your spirit with boundless compassion. I walk with purpose, unhurried in my steps. I am guiding you towards readiness. My timing is divine. Even when your earthly heart yearns for swift solace, the barren land you perceive as a desolation is, in truth, a sacred ground of metamorphosis where the roots delve deep beneath the parched exterior to seek the hidden waters of renewal. To faith in this divine mystery, for in your waiting, your spirit is being molded, purified, and fortified in ways beyond your comprehension. There are moments when your doubts seek to overwhelm you, rising like a great flood. Verily, you may ponder upon the depths of my affection. Do I genuinely perceive your essence or hold compassion for the trials you endure? Verily, I say unto you, understand this truth. Your name is forever inscribed upon my hands, a testament to my unwavering love and remembrance, etched you into the depths of my soul. Every tear you shed is seen and cherished. Every cry for help resonates in the hearts of those who listen. Even in your moments of fragility and despair, my love for you surpasses all understanding. Allow this truth to take root within you, nurturing your spirit like a gentle, unwavering light. It is a steadfast promise that you shall never walk alone. Even when solitude seeks to engulf you entirely, dear one, you may sense that you are traversing a maze without a way out, each path appearing to guide one either back to familiar grounds or into the depths of shadow. Verily, I am the beacon that guides your way when you place your trust in me. Faith does not demand that you behold the whole path before you. It calls upon you to move forward, for I am here to lead you on your journey. Even in your moments of darkness, I am the light guiding your path, softly speaking words of hope in the silence, and gently grasping your shaking hand. You shall find solace in my embrace, and you are being drawn nearer to my essence, moment by moment, with each gentle breath. Listen to my words in the stillness of your heart. I do not seek perfection from you. I long for your wounds to be revealed, that I may mend and renew what has been fractured. There is no transgression too vast, no despair too deep for my love to embrace. Your afflictions, dear one, are not marks of disgrace, but rather calls for my grace to renew and uplift you. The suffering you hold is not intended to be a weight you endure in solitude, but a pathway guiding you towards the closeness of our divine connection. When the burden of remorse seeks to bring you low, turn to me, and I shall grant you solace that surpasses your anxieties. Often, my beloved, I embrace silence not as a means of punishment, but to nurture a profound trust in my presence. In the silence of unanswered questions, I am nurturing a belief that transcends the tangible and holds fast to the invisible. This stillness speaks of my love, a sacred space for you to ready your heart, to perceive, to blossom into the complete essence of your divine creation. You not gauge the worth of your path by the clamor of swift outcomes. Instead, cherish the serene moments of yielding where your spirit discovers the essence of my tranquility. If your spirit is moved within you, do not turn away from this sacred endurance. I walk beside you in the darkest hours, when the night stretches on and the light feels far away. Your tears are cherished offerings ascending to me, and I embrace them with love. Every breath, every yearning within your soul is acknowledged and cherished. You are a gem of immeasurable worth, a gift I cherish as I guide you through every challenge and victory. Embrace my presence, lifting you up even in moments when you feel too weary to continue on your path. Your journey continues, dear one. It is the sacred ground where the essence of your belief flourishes and fresh beginnings arise from the trials of existence. Come near, dear one, to the sacred sanctuary within your soul. Cast aside your worries and find solace in the promise that all will be made right for your benefit. You are recognized and seen in the light of understanding. Thou art cherished beyond measure. And behold, a purpose is unfolding, transcending the veil of your current suffering. Let my peace flow into the very core of your being, much like a soft rain reviving a thirsty garden. I have not yet completed my work with you, not for a single moment. Allow your heart to draw near and have faith in the journey, even when the vision appears unclear and the path is shrouded in mystery. Now take a moment to pause and embrace the essence that surrounds you. May this moment serve as a sanctuary where you can find solace in my unwavering love and eternal faithfulness. In that hallowed place, I beckon you to cast aside your fears and uncertainties. Will you grant me the honor of holding your heart today? Will you have faith that my timing, though hidden in the present, is divinely designed for your journey? Find solace in this assurance, dear one, and understand that I am your eternal refuge and power. My beloved, I perceive your spirit as it contends with the darkness that surrounds you. In those times when uncertainty looms and shadows of doubt and fear encircle your heart, remember to seek the light that guides you through the darkness. In the darkest of times, when the night feels relentless and your mind is troubled, I stand beside you, steadfast and true. You are accompanied on this journey, never in solitude. Even in the stillness of your spirit, which may seem overwhelming, that quietude, though it may feel like my distance, is a holy ground I cultivate to ready you for the journey that awaits. Hear me, dear ones, for fear, anxiety, and doubt are not marks of frailty, but rather gentle nudges guiding you toward a profound faith. They are akin to the quaking ground before the mighty surge meets the land, with the delicate glow of a flame amidst the raging tempest. These feelings, though unsettling, stir a profound awakening within your spirit. They beckon you to transcend your limitations and seek solace in my embrace. In these moments of vulnerability, your faith is fortified, not by the absence of fear, but through the brave act of surrendering to it. Behold the wind that roared mightily through the vast expanse, stirring every branch and leaf with its powerful breath. In a sudden moment, it appeared to rend the trees asunder, yet in reality, it was nurturing the roots to delve deeper, securing life more firmly beneath the earth's embrace. Let your troubled mind guide you to anchor your spirit more firmly in the essence of my truth. They are the tempest urging you to place your faith not in the visible, but in the essence of my being. Unwavering sanctuary transcending your trials. I yearn for you to cast aside the chains of uncertainty that bind your spirit. When you cling to fear, you create barriers that hinder the presence of my peace. Come forth with your burdens, unafraid and open-hearted. Proclaim the trembling inquiries that dwell within your heart. For my ears are open to every gentle murmur. Every heartbeat of unease you bear is understood by me. And I bestow upon you the gift of serenity, that you may discover peace in the midst of the storm. In those moments when uncertainty seeks to engulf your spirit, hold fast to the truth that belief is an active force. It is a gentle defiance. It is a decision to see past the veil of doubt and hold fast to the eternal essence of my love. It is a journey onward, each step taken with care, even when the way is cloaked in uncertainty. Your bravery in these times reflects the divine purpose unfolding within you, forging a steadfast heart ready to triumph over challenges. Fear may whisper to your heart, leading you to believe that you walk this path in solitude. But I am always close at hand. Though you may not perceive my presence as clearly as you wish, know that I am ever near, enveloping you in a gentle embrace of solace that is always with you. When the shadows loom over your spirit, take heart, for the light shall rise gently yet undeniably. The shadows shall never prevail against the light of dawn. It humbly prepares it. Every anxious hour unfolds under my guiding presence, and though the journey may unfold gradually, it is filled with intention and divine perfection. My dear one, there is no need to conceal your burdens from my sight. In the depths of our being, what may seem like weakness is, in truth, the sacred ground where love and compassion can flourish abundantly. Come forth with your uncertainties, your anxieties, and your weary spirit into our dialogue. Speak to me with the warmth and understanding of a cherished companion, for I am that and beyond, the sanctuary that remains ever vigilant and unwavering. In this sacred gathering, you shall discover strength restored, courage invigorated, and a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. Fear not, for patience shall guide you in times of uncertainty. In the grand tapestry of existence, the unfolding of events is a sacred mystery, and I am tending to each thread with loving intention. In the stillness of our hearts, we find the fertile ground for the blossoming of belief, a moment of stillness that enhances your inner vision, so that when illumination arrives, you shall perceive with profound clarity. Have faith that I am nurturing a hidden goodness within you through each moment of this trial. My cherished one, when the weight of worry seeks to constrict your heart and uncertainty murmurs falsehoods about your value and safety, I implore you to draw near to my loving embrace instead of pulling away. The true essence of your strength lies not in the lack of fear, but in your readiness to lay your heart's burdens before me. Thou art braver than thou dost realize, for I have fashioned you in this way. The divine essence that brought forth all existence resides within you, bestowing tranquility as a steadfast refuge for your spirit. Take a moment to reflect and allow this profound truth to reach the very core of your soul. I stand with you in your times of fear and uncertainty. I support you with unwavering strength and gently share words of hope with you. Will you, my beloved child, once again entrust your delicate faith to my unwavering love? Will you lay down your burdens and embrace the tranquility I offer? May this moment serve as a passage to newfound strength, where the shadows of fear begin to fade away under the light of my unwavering faith. Inhale with the fullness of your spirit, dear one. Embrace the comfort of my love enveloping you like a soft light. Envision my hands gently raising your burdened heart, soothing the strain within your soul. This is not a transient solace, but a sacred promise meant to renew your spirit. The valley you traverse, cloaked in fear and uncertainty, shall not overwhelm you, for I am present, guiding you toward a way through it. I am the beacon that guides you through the shadows and the melody that fills your quiet moments. As you journey ahead, pause for a moment to connect with me, whether in silence or in words, sharing your fears and welcoming my tranquility to dwell within your heart. This humble gesture of belief, though tiny as a mustard seed, holds boundless strength. It transforms the essence within you and confirms my role as your sanctuary and source of power. If your spirit is moved, do not forsake my presence at this moment. Come near and allow my unwavering love to chase away the darkness of uncertainty that resides in your heart. Your path of belief holds great value, and each hesitant stride is a planting for the bountiful blessings I am preparing for you. My cherished one, as we journey further into the depths of your spirit, I perceive the burdensome chains of fear and anxiety that hold your heart with such intensity. These fears are familiar companions on your journey. They have established themselves amidst the doubts that obscure your sight and the shadows that linger over your soul. Verily, I say unto you, these fears, though formidable, shall not dictate the course of your life. Lo, the murmurs of the world seek to silence the sacred call of your Maker. When anxiety swirls like a tempest in your thoughts, it is not a mark of frailty, but a call to embrace the strength I offer with open arms. Fear may present itself as a caution, a vital guardian to shield you from adversity. Verily, I say unto you, dear one, that when fear takes its throne in your heart, it robs you of the joy I have bestowed upon you. In the stillness, I perceive the weight of your worries upon your heart. How doubts enter, uninvited, casting shadows upon the path ahead, leaving one to ponder the journey that lies before them. This is the sacred ground of faith shared between us. When your spirit trembles, understand this truth. I am the peace amidst chaos, the serenity that lies under the tempest. I am close and filled with compassion. I stand with you, calming the quaking hands and bringing peace to the wandering mind. Behold the birds that soar through the heavens, trusting in the provision that shall come to them, unburdened by worry for their next meal. Your divine protector gazes upon you with boundless love and attention. Yet, I do not urge you to merely cast aside your fears or deny their presence. I urge you to unveil these fears, gently revealing them to my sight. When you present to me the hidden shadows of your soul, you open the door for my tranquility to fill them abundantly. This peace transcends all earthly comprehension, for it is anchored in the eternal truth that I hold all things in my hands. Though the way may be shrouded in mystery, know that you are never without companionship. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. In my embrace, you shall find refuge from the tempests that rage within your soul. Worry may flourish in the space that lies between your desires and the reality that stands before you. Yet, I beckon you to engage with me in those realms of struggle. Instead of allowing your heart to be burdened by ceaseless anxiety, envision yourself releasing each fear to me, one by one, as if offering fragile petals to the gentle breeze. Every act of surrender is a testament of faith, a movement nearer to embracing the abundance of my peace that I yearn to bestow upon you. My beloved, to yield is not to succumb, but rather the path that leads to liberation. Release the burdens that weigh upon your soul. My yoke is gentle and my load is manageable. If your heart is moved, do not shy away from this call to allow me to shoulder what you were never intended to carry by yourself. Verily, I understand that at times you may feel besieged, as though the torrents of fear threaten to engulf your very being. But let us not forget the tale of the sailors ensnared by the storm, quaking in the shadows as their vessel was hurled about. I stood firm in the heart of that tempest, bidding the winds and the waters to find peace. In the same manner, I shall proclaim tranquility upon your spirit. When your spirit feels delicate, draw near to my unwavering power. I shall support you with my steadfast hand, a sanctuary for your weary spirit. True belief does not mean the absence of doubt, but rather the strength to place your trust in me in the face of it. Let me cast aside the veil of worry and don the glorious shield of belief. Do you sense that constriction within your heart? That is the place where I long to embrace my tranquility with the utmost depth. In the times when your thoughts feel like a struggle, share with me your worries in gentle whispers. Share your soul with unfiltered truth. Your frailty does not cause me alarm. nor am I far removed from your suffering. I take joy in bringing you nearer in your moments of greatest fragility. In the depths of worry, I stand as the dawn, ready to rise and cast light upon every darkness with unwavering compassion. There is no fear too great for my restorative embrace. Bring forth your doubts unto me, that I may turn them into steadfast foundations, supporting your spirit in the days ahead. My dear one, let not your fears shape your essence. I shall indeed. You are my cherished creation, made with great care and intention, designed in my likeness with a divine purpose and boundless love. When fear seeks to whisper falsehoods about who you are, turn your ear to my voice proclaiming your everlasting and unmovable value. I shall protect your spirit and strengthen your thoughts with unwavering truth in times of uncertainty. Contemplate the moments of steadfastness amidst trials, where quiet supplications have been met with grace and unseen victories have been achieved. Every deed is a strand woven into the sacred promise I share with you. Have faith that my assurances remain steadfast, even when your current circumstances do not yet reveal their truth. May the remembrance of my steadfastness guide you through the shadows of worry. Now I beckon you to gently close your eyes within the stillness of your spirit and inhale the tranquility I offer. Envision it as a stream traversing the barren lands of your trepidation, bringing life to every parched and fatigued spot. Imagine my hands tenderly extending, alleviating the burdens of your heart, enveloping you in a steadfast embrace. Fear not, dear one, for you are surrounded by love, and you shall never walk this path alone. When the weight of worry seeks to disturb your peace, may this be your heartfelt supplication. O Divine One, draw me near. May your tranquility dwell within my soul. Have faith in the strength of letting go and the assurance of my everlasting companionship. Will you have faith this time that I am sufficient to bring peace to every tempest within your soul? Fear and anxiety may be known adversaries, yet I stand as your triumphant sovereign. Step boldly into each day, guided by the unwavering assurance of my love. Let not the burdens of the future overshadow the blessings of the present. Instead, place your heart in the unwavering truth that I stand beside you, lifting you up, calling your name in every moment of uncertainty. Allow me to lead your path with gentle devotion. My cherished one, I am the tranquility your spirit yearns to embrace. Come unto me and find solace. For in my embrace, hope is renewed and made whole once more. My beloved, in the stillness of your soul, when uncertainty seeks to envelop you, hold fast to the truth that even the stars conceal their light in the silent hours preceding the break of day. Behold, I perceive the quaking of your soul, the doubts that pull at your belief, as though the firm earth beneath your feet were swaying with each hesitant stride. Yet, my cherished ones, I am the steadfast stone that remains, the unwavering support upon which you stand. Even in the midst of turmoil and when your spirit feels lost, know that fear, anxiety, and doubt do not signify weakness or distance from my presence. They are beckonings, tender and unwavering, urging you to draw nearer, to transcend the veil of your concerns and encounter the profound essence of my everlasting companionship. Thou art not solitary in this quiet struggle. I am with you in every quiet doubt, every night devoid of rest, every restless heartbeat that stirs within you, yearning for peace and solace. My tranquility does not arise from the lack of tempests, but from the strength that dwells within them. Reflect upon the manner in which the gentle breeze molds the earth around us, not by might alone, but through steadfast endurance. Thus my essence dwells within your being. When the weight of worry attempts to seize your spirit, lay those burdens before me, unmasked and pure. Do not shroud your heart in comforting phrases, but reveal the trembling reality of your spirit. I find joy not in flawlessness, but in the truth of your heart. In your moments of fragility, my power shines forth, illuminating the darkness as the dawn dispels the night. In moments of uncertainty, it may seem as though a vast gulf lies before us, daunting and insurmountable. Verily, I am the connection that unites the divide. Strengthened by the vows I uphold and the unwavering love that binds us eternally. Even in moments of uncertainty, I am shaping a path for you to walk upon. Ways of truth and serenity, crafted uniquely for your journey. In times of doubt, your belief is shaped into a steadfast force, a foundation that no tempest can disturb. Behold the fields that rest in silence during the harshest of winters, appearing devoid of life. Yet beneath the earth, seeds lie in stillness, patiently awaiting their time, nurturing in silence until the moment of revelation brings forth a bountiful harvest. Thus it is with the essence of your being. Embrace the stillness and the moments of anticipation. In those sacred moments, I am cultivating your belief, deepening your confidence, and readying you for the bountiful journey that awaits you. Release your hold on dominion and yield to a love that transcends all comprehension and surpasses every situation. When your mind wanders into the shadows of fear, gently guide it back to the light of the truth that has been bestowed upon you. You are embraced, valued beyond all understanding, and endowed with all that is necessary for your path ahead. Fear and worry do not hold dominion over your spirit. Even in moments of uncertainty, you remain worthy and embrace. They are mere whispers traversing a radiance that remains ever bright. You are my beloved, enveloped in my grace, summoned to stand tall, to journey courageously in the path I have laid out for you. Come forth with your inquiries and your burdens, for I am here to guide you. I am the peace that soothes your turmoil, the gentle voice that quiets the noise within your heart. As the darkness surrenders to the light, so too shall your anxieties be transformed into serenity when you entrust your spirit to my care. Allow this truth to take root within your spirit, that whatever trials may arise, my love remains steadfast, a sanctuary for your weary soul. Will you place your faith in me this time, even when the path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty? Will you permit my presence to still the chaos within and embrace your heart with tranquility? Embrace your surrender, for it is the sacred key that opens the pathway to the joy and confidence I have lovingly set before you. Enter this sanctuary and let the currents of my tranquility envelop every troubled mind. Understand that I am by your side in every moment, leading you with tender care, shining a light upon your journey that no shadow can extinguish. You are not in this struggle by yourself. United, we shall rise above the darkness that aims to obscure your thoughts and burden your spirit. Come to me in your moments of dread, and I shall envelop you in a love that dispels all shadows of fear. If your spirit is moved, do not shy away from these truths. Allow them to break through the barriers that uncertainty has erected. May my love pierce the stillness and usher in healing to every quaking part of your being. In my presence, you shall discover strength, and in my love, you will encounter a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. My beloved child, within the sacred depths of your heart, where the shadows of doubt may occasionally dwell and the gentle whispers of uncertainty beckon to you, I remain steadfast and unwavering. Verily, thou dost ponder why the light appears so far away when thy heart yearns for it with great intensity. In the depths of silence, a longing arises for a gentle whisper to soothe the restless spirit within. Verily, I say unto you, understand this truth. In the stillness my voice is heard. Though you may not yet grasp the essence of my words, in the stillness, I am crafting a grand design beyond mortal understanding, intertwining each moment with my sacred intention. This season is not a void. but a holy ground where your belief is shaped and strengthened, shining brightly like the finest gold. Where your heart learns to embrace a love that transcends all comprehension. There exists a sacred harmony, a celestial flow that guides each moment of your existence, a rhythm that beckons for tranquility and yielding. As the seed rests in the depths of the earth, awaiting the moment to rise and flourish in the light, so must you welcome these times of quiet reflection. It is not merely a halt in your journey, but a sacred nurturing, a heavenly preparation for the bountiful yield that only I can bring forth. My beloved, let not haste guide the path of revelation. The earth, in its gentle patience, does not rush nor struggle against the falling rain, but embraces it with serene anticipation, understanding that from its core shall emerge life anew, lush, abundant, and vibrant. Barely, I perceive the deep yearning within your soul, the fervent desire that stirs your heart for understanding and peace. Yet I beseech you now, will you embrace my timing as a cherished blessing? Will you, in the midst of doubt, find solace in the assurance of my being with you? I am nearer to you than the very air you draw, and I dwell within the depths of your most profound reflections. Lo, I am intertwining your essence into a grand design of purpose, even when the strands seem delicate or unseen by mortal vision. Your patience shall be rewarded. It is the sacred space where your spirit discovers the strength to trust not in what is seen, but in the unseen, not in the timing of man, but in the divine orchestration of purpose. In this serene time, I am gently removing all that may obstruct your flourishing. Behold the fears that grip your heart, the anxieties that obscure your sight, the impatience that beckons you to seize dominion. With a love that guides and nurtures, I speak to you, aiming to cultivate life and not to lead to despair. Embrace the shaping, dear ones, for it is a testament to my care and my longing to nurture within you a spirit that is steadfast, enduring, and anchored in love. Behold the gardener, who cherishes the vine and willingly prunes its excess, that it may bear forth more abundant fruit. Verily, I tend to you, not to lessen your light, but to magnify your radiance. Embrace the warmth of my presence, unwavering and steadfast. I embrace you in this holy pause, this blessed stillness, with a love deeper than you can comprehend. Embrace this moment when the night stretches endlessly, when your spirit feels unquiet, and when the truths you yearn for lie hidden from view. Your essence transcends the trials you face, and the voids where you seek illumination do not determine your worth. Your essence, dear one, is rooted in me, steadfast, unyielding, everlasting. Allow this profound truth to take root within your heart at this moment. Your value surpasses all trials, and your position within my heart is steadfast and immeasurable. The waiting, though it may bring suffering, is a holy passage. It is the sacred boundary that separates what you have cherished from the truth I am about to unveil. It is the stillness that precedes the light, the quietude before the grand symphony of my vows resounds. I do not remain quiet out of separation or lack of concern. I remain in quietude, for I am weaving a moment of profound significance, one that is abundant and transformative, destined to forever change your perception of my love and strength. Have faith in that sacred pause, dear one. Have faith that your turmoil is seen, cradled gently in my embrace, being reshaped into a belief that will resonate powerfully within your spirit. In this season, there are hidden treasures awaiting your discovery, gifts of wisdom, fortitude, and unwavering spirit. Patience molds the essence of your being. It renews your supplications. It strengthens your reliance upon my presence. Come, let us journey together on this path, not burdened by despair, but filled with a sacred hope, for I am diligently weaving all things for your ultimate good. My beloved child, will you open your heart to stillness, to hear the whispers of my loving guidance, and to embrace the divine path that is unfolding before you? Fear not, for the path shall reveal itself in due time. Come forth with your weary spirit, and allow me to bring you peace. Recall the tale of the celestial canvas I adorned with shimmering lights. Some stars radiate a constant glow, while others flicker in a dance of doubt. Yet all are embraced within the boundless reach of my grace. Verily, your existence is a tapestry woven with purpose, each moment intertwined by the hand of your Maker and Savior. Though you may feel as a solitary star flickering in the vastness of night, know that you are woven into the divine tapestry, cherished, and your radiance shall illuminate the world in its appointed hour. Patience is but a step on the journey, not the final destination. It is the sacred journey by which your radiance is ready to illuminate the deepest shadows. Bring forth your uncertainties and your anxieties unto me at this moment. Bring forth your burdens and seek solace in my embrace. My peace, transcending all earthly comprehension, is not a far-off vision, but a current truth bestowed upon those who trust in me. This tranquility shall embrace your heart, soothe your wandering mind, and fortify your spirit as you await the dawn. Will you trust in the truth that this season of waiting is not an emptiness, but a holy space of profound change? Embrace that promise, allowing it to envelop you, and cling to it with steadfast faith. Find solace in my embrace, dear one, even when the path ahead is shrouded in mystery. Your patience shall give rise to a strength beyond words, a faith that can shift the very earth, and a hope that endures through every tempest. Thou art never without companionship on thy journey. I am ever present, surrounding you, guiding you, and walking alongside you. Allow this truth to find a home within you, bringing comfort to your tired spirit and guiding your path ahead. In your waiting, I am weaving a narrative of my unwavering love and your victory. Born out of mere via by of unwavering compassion. Lift your gaze once more unto me. Seek me in the silence, in the gentle pauses that cradle your desires, in the profound depths of your yearning. I am present, eternally present. Verily, your patience shall bear fruit. Will you join me on this journey? Will you place your faith in me to fill the quiet with the melody of my unwavering love? Embrace this moment as the dawn of your journey. A fresh step into the divine embrace of trust and surrender, where I cradle all your tomorrows, perfect and assured in my hands. My cherished one, the path through the darkness of uncertainty and trepidation is not a burden you bear by yourself. Behold, I perceive the quakes within your soul, the unvoiced struggles that lie beneath your joyful facade, and the times when worry tightens its grip upon your breath, as if the very atmosphere were laden with doubt. As you journey along a path intended for illumination, you might find the shadows encroaching, murmuring stories of despair and doubt. Truly take heed of this truth. In the depths of every trembling heart, there exists a glimmer of hope, yearning to be embraced by your unwavering belief in my presence. Fear serves as a steadfast guide, imparting lessons that shape our souls. Though it may bring forth a burden upon the heart that you do not seek, it expands your comprehension beyond the familiar, molding your essence in the forge of openness. But listen to my words. Fear shall not hold dominion over your existence. It is not merely a sentence, but a divine signal unto the hearts of man. A call to approach with open hearts, to yield fully, to welcome the guiding presence that supports you in moments of uncertainty. When anxiety envelops you like a tempest, remember the peace I provide beneath the tumult, the steadfast foundation beneath the ever-changing tides. That unwavering strength is bestowed upon me, and it embraces you steadfastly even amidst the fiercest storms. With great love, I have crafted your tapestry, intertwining your moments of uncertainty with your steadfast aspirations. As a craftsman tenderly shapes his creation, I remain aware of the imperfections that may appear upon your being. These imperfections are not shortcomings, but rather opportunities for my light to shine forth. When you encounter the sharpness of fear, embrace it with grace, for it is not a burden to bear in shame or frustration. Rather, extend to me the opportunity to share my words. Let your bravery shine forth in the moments of fear. Allow my words to ascend beyond the noise of your thoughts. I am the gentle murmur that brings solace amidst the overwhelming quietude, the soothing remedy for souls in search of peace and rest. Behold the stars that grace the heavens at the hour of midnight. How each one shines with divine radiance in the shadowy moments. As the stars embrace the night sky, so shall you confront your fears, knowing that you are never forsaken in the shadows. My presence is a guiding light in the darkest corners of your spirit, illuminating the path ahead, step by step. Fear not the unknown paths or their results. Have faith in the path you tread, for my hand shall lead you with grace. Is trust, I beseech, is not simple or unseeing, but arises from a deep and profound understanding of my essence. It is the steadfast bravery of those who have faced tempests in the past and recognize that each rise and fall carries meaning in the narrative of their existence. Beloved, when your heart trembles at the contemplation of the journey that awaits, take a moment to pause and draw in a deep breath alongside me. Find peace in the certainty that my love rises above your worries, and know that I am guiding all things for your benefit and the manifestation of greatness. Embrace the notion that fear is not a wall, but a passageway, a call to live with complete surrender, to journey along the path less taken with a heart rooted in hope instead of doubt. Every moment of anxiety beckons you to let go of control and embrace the power that comes from trusting in me. The mysteries of life may cast their shadows, yet my radiant light can illuminate the darkness if you allow it to dwell in your heart. Verily, thou art not shaped by thy anxieties or the uncertainties that besiege thee. You are my cherished creation, formed in my likeness, filled with a spirit that dispels all fear. When you falter beneath the burden of doubt, raise your gaze to me and discover solace. I am your refuge, your source of tranquility, your steadfast stronghold. Will you take my hand now and let me guide you beyond the barriers constructed by fear? Embrace the strength that flows not from your own power, but from the assurance of my steadfast companionship. Allow this truth to take root within your spirit, turning the shadows of fear into realms of courageous belief. Do not forsake your path when your spirit quakes. May a sacred awe guide you nearer to my presence. I stand beside you, your protector in times of distress, your supporter in the divine realm, your constant source of strength in moments of vulnerability. Have faith in my strength to uplift you when your journey feels burdensome and your heart feels heavy. Dearly cherished, in the quiet that follows your heartfelt supplications, in the calm that resides within your turmoil, hold this truth close to your heart. I am always with you, now and forevermore. Within you lies the strength to embrace the dawn of each new day, nourished by the boundless source of my affection. Rise from the shadows of uncertainty and take hold of the triumph that has been laid before you. Thou art not destined to traverse the path of fear in solitude, for thou art accompanied by the very essence of bravery. Call upon my name with a humble spirit and move ahead with unwavering trust. Your journey ahead is filled with promise, not due to the absence of darkness, but because my guiding light illuminates the way, renewing all that it touches. If your soul is awakened in this moment, do not look away. Embrace this tranquility, this strength, this assurance, and allow your anxieties to be transformed into a testament of my unwavering devotion. I stand by you eternally, steadfast in love and strength. Step forth alongside me, dear one, my cherished one. I invite you to take a moment of stillness and heed the gentle murmurs of your soul, the gentle whispers of uncertainty that may occasionally veil your soul. Worry not, for in the face of uncertainty, let your heart be steadfast and your spirit uplifted. They are whispers that come forth in moments of stillness, intertwining with the essence of your belief, seeking to disturb the sacred bond I have nurtured within your spirit. They may come upon you like a tempest in the stillness of darkness, taking away your very breath and wrapping your mind in the chains of doubt. Yet I stand firm, unwavering and resolute, your sanctuary in the storm, your peace in the turmoil. Understand this: fear holds no power over you save for the allowance you granted. Fear shall not seize the tranquility I bestow, for if you embrace my presence, it shall serve as your steadfast anchor and divine protection. There exists a divine harmony between the quaking of your spirit and my words reaching out to you from the boundless realms of time. When uncertainty arises, take heart, for I am ever near and filled with compassion. I am the gentle whisper that serenades your soul in the stillness, a steadfast hand that extends beyond the shadows of doubt and draws you into the comfort of my love. At times, dear ones, you may find it difficult to perceive my presence amidst the shadows of your anxieties. Yet I am always present. As the sun breaks through the heaviest of clouds, so too does my light persist unwaveringly. It awaits with unwavering patience for your eyes to rise. Your trembling is not a sign of frailty, but rather the awakening of a profound faith that is starting to blossom within you. Embrace the discomfort, beloved, for it shall serve as a pathway guiding you nearer to my presence, a journey you once believed impossible to undertake. Will you allow me to bear you over it? Worries, in their essence, speak falsehoods that stir your soul into turmoil. It reveals that the future is a wilderness, boundless and challenging to traverse. Verily, your path may waver, and in the shadows, you may find yourself solitary. But your future is cradled in my embrace, inscribed with my vows and adorned with steadfast love. The foundations of your existence reach profoundly into my essence, sustained by the streams of compassion and wisdom. When doubt seeks to cast shadows upon your spirit, questioning the strength within you, hold fast to the truth that the very essence that brought you into being is the force that guides you onward, lifting you ever higher. Release your anxious hold on the reins of life and have faith that I am crafting each moment of your path into a beautiful tapestry of salvation. If your spirit is troubled with inquiries and you sense the weight of disquiet, do not shy away from my presence. Allow me to join you in that sacred space where your mind wanders and your heart seeks solace. Questions arise as a call to a more profound belief, not a judgment of defeat. When your heart doubts my assurances and your spirit seeks my presence, I come nearer still. I envelop you in a divine presence, offering gentle comfort and illuminating the voids within your soul. My love is a gentle force that echoes softly amid the clamor of doubt, providing you with unwavering support when your own resolve wavers. You are accompanied on this journey, never in solitude during this season. I journey alongside you, ever present and steadfast. The path before you may seem shrouded in darkness, yet it is in these moments of uncertainty that you should turn to me, for I shall illuminate your way from beyond the shadows. Belief is not the lack of uncertainty, my beloved, but the strength to place your trust in me even when your spirit quakes. Will you choose to embrace me amidst the shadows of your trepidation? Fear and anxiety shall not hold dominion over you. They are like shadows that aim to take away your light and hush your melody. Fear not, for I have bestowed upon you a spirit filled with strength, compassion, and clarity of thought. These blessings are your legacy, a fountain flowing from the depths of your spirit that no storm can diminish. Your strength arises from this sacred ground, from the understanding that you are my treasured one, valued beyond all bounds, and embraced with unwavering love. When anxiety tightens its grip, breathe in my presence deeply, filling your lungs with the peace that transcends all comprehension. Speak to your heart the truth of my unwavering love, and behold as the barriers of fear start to fall away. If your heart is heavy with hidden struggles, come forth and share them with me freely. I am the refuge for your weary soul, the haven where trepidation fades and new dreams arise. Embrace this truth within you and let it anchor your spirit. I see the profound pain that the shadows of fear can inflict upon your soul, how they enter your supplications and obscure the image of my countenance. In your quest you shall discover. Yet, no darkness is beyond the embrace of my radiance. No darkness so deep that it cannot be illuminated by the light I offer. Your troubled mind resembles the tumultuous waves that strike the sacred shores of your spirit. Yet I stand as the steadfast foundation beneath the flowing waters, unwavering and eternal. When you find yourself burdened and the unseen pressures weigh heavily upon you, take heart, for I have already taken upon myself every burden you bear. My mercy flows like the boundless seas, and my peace transcends the fiercest tempests within you. Fear is not yours to bear in solitude. Embrace the power of my unwavering love and discover solace in its assurance. Will you place your trust in me, surrendering the fears that grip your heart, so that I may fill you with my perfect peace? I am the gentle whisper that brings peace to the turmoil within your soul, the gentle whisper that calms your restless spirit. Though the clamor of worry and uncertainty may assail you with fierce and unyielding cries, my gentle voice is the most harmonious song your spirit can embrace. It is a melody of unity, of unwavering faith, of a love that knows no bounds and embraces all. When the shadows grow deep and the path ahead feels unclear, lean in closely to my heart and listen to the vow I offer you. You are cherished and remembered always. You are never abandoned. In those moments, I beckon you to enter into a profound closeness, a holy union where you are embraced wholly and cherished entirely. Will you approach me with your burdens and release them, allowing my essence to be the balm that soothes your troubled soul? Though your journey may be fraught with trials, know that my presence is always with you. Fear may seem like a vast gulf, daunting and insurmountable. Yet with me, even the most daunting path transforms into a testament of belief. Worry can envelop your spirit, much like a dense mist that obscures the path ahead. But I am the beacon that illuminates your path, leading your journey step by step. Let not uncertainty cast shadows upon your value in the path that lies ahead. But I proclaim unto you a path filled with meaning, abundant in hope. Welcome these instances when your soul trembles, viewing them not as signs of weakness, but as sacred opportunities for profound faith to emerge. If you sense the turmoil rising within your soul, come forth and share it with me at this moment. Let me transform your fear into serenity, your worries into strength. Will you place your faith in me this day? Always remember, beloved one, that I am with you in every moment, as close as the air you breathe, as near as the rhythm of your heart. When doubt casts shadows and worry seeks to steal your peace, I am the unwavering beacon leading you to solace. In times of uncertainty, let my love illuminate your path, unveiling the gifts that lie before you. You were created to journey in the light, embracing the brilliance of love and compassion, embodying the hope and serenity that is bestowed upon you. Embrace my call to dwell in the abundance of that truth, today and always. Should your spirit be moved, and the burden of concern weigh heavily upon your soul, Do not shy away. Come unto me and discover within my embrace the strength to transcend all fears. Now embrace this tightly. Fear, anxiety, and doubt are but fleeting visitors in the sanctuary of your spirit. But I, your divine guide, am the everlasting light who shall always be with you and never abandon you. Find solace in my embrace, allowing my peace to conquer every darkness that surrounds you. May your heart find solace in the profound truth that you are cherished beyond all understanding, and that each hesitant stride you make is cradled in the embrace of divine love. With this understanding, step boldly into each new day, drawing upon the strength I bestow upon you. This is the blessing I bestow upon you in this moment. Serenity amidst the tempest and a light that shall endure forever. Will you have faith to accept this blessing and dwell in a realm of steadfast assurance? My beloved child, when you find yourself traversing the depths of despair, feeling forsaken or unnoticed, remember that this is not the conclusion of your journey. I perceive the concealed realms of your spirit, those quiet laments that remain unheard by others. In those times when you sense a veil drawn between you and the world, a sorrow deeper still when that distance stretches to me. Yet I am nearer to you than your very breath, hearing with a compassion so profound and gentle that it can mend what seems irreparably shattered. Within each heart lies a wilderness, a boundless stillness where uncertainty and solitude often hold sway. In this barren land, it is here that many souls feel the weight of solitude upon them. But I am with you, journeying alongside you through every thicket and shadow, illuminating your path with a light that darkness cannot extinguish. Fear not, for you are not alone in this solitude. My presence surrounds you as the gentle light that softly dispels the darkness, even when it remains unseen beyond the edge of your sight. I perceive the deep sorrow be unseen, how it can transform into a burden of worthlessness and sorrow. When the gaze of the world turns away, and the voices that surround you echo, yet your name remains unspoken. The spirit may find itself burdened, pondering if it is somehow deficient. My cherished one, your value is not determined by the acknowledgement of those around you. You are crafted with divine care, a reflection of profound love, imbued with meaning and destiny. The breath you take is a gentle reminder of my loving creation surrounding you. In times of uncertainty, hold fast to this divine wisdom. You are recognized, esteemed, and held dear beyond all understanding. The sense of solitude you experience at this moment is not a mark of forsakenness, but rather a call to a more profound connection. In moments of stillness, know that I am inviting you nearer, not casting you aside. In the stillness of life, where the clamor of the world fades, the soul discovers the profound treasures of belief, and the heart finds its true communion with the divine. Here is the moment I shall unveil the essence of your being, not the identity shaped by the trials of life, the opinions of others, or the setbacks faced, but the true essence that I molded before the dawn of existence. Contemplate within, what does my spirit yearn for in these times of obscurity? Do I seek the validation of others, or do I long for the embrace of my Father's affection? The truth shall guide your spirit anew. Your purpose is not to seek the praise of mankind, but to rest assured in the embrace of my love, a love that endures through all trials and tribulations. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. You are always embraced, never lost, always acknowledged. Behold, I perceive your weeping, the quiet rivers of grief that remain unseen by the world. They do not fall without being seen. Every tear is cradled within my hands, and in due time, they transform into rivers of healing for your journey and for those who shall tread upon similar roads. Your journey holds great significance. The suffering, the trials, and the triumphs that rise from the depths of darkness. Do not conceal your scars in embarrassment, but present them courageously before me. For I am the mender of shattered souls. Permit me to turn your wounds into stories of divine mercy. Take heart, for in moments of wandering, know that you are always guided by a light that never fades. I stand as the steadfast guide amidst the ever-changing terrain of life. When the well-trodden roads disappear and uncertainty clouds your next step, have faith that a path has been laid before you. At times, the journey may guide you through the very wilderness, not as a trial, but as a means of fortification. As the rivers shape the stone, so too do these seasons mold your spirit and enrich your belief, uncovering a strength within you that was once hidden. Will you trust that your obscurity is not the conclusion, but the dawn of something wondrous? Will you extend your hands, your heart, and your weary spirit to embrace the solace that only I can provide? When your spirit feels unseen, I am revealing the boundless nature of my love, inviting you into a realm where you are completely acknowledged and cherished beyond all limits and expressions. In those delicate times, find refuge beneath my embrace and allow your spirit to find peace. The clamor of the earthly realm shall diminish, and the soft murmur of my being shall resonate ever more profoundly. You are mine, and no emotion, no situation, no darkness can ever divide you from this steadfast reality. Embrace the path ahead with unwavering strength. The hidden corners of your existence are rich soil for my light to illuminate. May this promise guide you through the shadows of the night. If your spirit is moved, do not shy away. Embrace the everlasting love that surrounds you in this sacred space. I am ever present by your side, beloved one. In times of despair, when you feel forsaken or overlooked, extend your hand even in your darkest hour, and you shall discover a guiding presence to elevate your spirit. My love shall be your steadfast refuge, eternal and unwavering, a boundless source of compassion. My cherished ones, as we journey together to this holy moment, understand that my words are not just whispers carried by the breeze, but the essence that shaped you from the earth and the longing that infused your spirit with meaning and affection. Now haste traverse the valleys of despair, contended with uncertainties, experienced the sting of distance, and breathed in the sweet aroma of hope that I have lovingly cultivated within thy spirit. Now I address the essence of your being, the realm where my words resonate with utmost clarity, where your spirit breaks the stillness to resonate in unity with my own. You are a profound presence in the boundless tapestry of existence. You are the wondrous creation envisioned before time itself began. The melody crafted in the sacred depths of my soul before creation graced the cosmos. Your essence remains concealed within my embrace, a precious gift, more valuable than earthly riches or renown, lies securely within the embrace of my steadfast affection. And no tempest shall wash away the imprint I have placed upon your soul. No darkness can dim the brilliance that envelops you. In times when you have sensed your presence fading, when you felt disregarded or set apart, know that I have walked beside you always, the quiet observer of your sorrows, the unwavering presence guiding you from sorrow. You are my treasured creation, summoned forth and known, adored beyond all earthly understanding. I hold dear the delicate grace of your flaws and celebrate your strength to greet each new day, even as you bear the weight of your struggles. The bond that connects us is crafted with everlasting power, resilient against all attempts to tear it apart. Each breath you draw is a testament to the love that surrounds you, a reminder of the everlasting assurance that you are never forsaken. When you encounter choices that stir your soul or journeys shrouded in doubt, embrace this unwavering truth. My being serves as your steadfast foundation and guiding light. Come forth and behold your true self as I see you, shining brightly, unburdened by shame, and beautifully crafted to embrace the purpose I have lovingly designed for you. The purpose bestowed upon your life is neither a mere coincidence nor a fleeting sound drowned in the chaos of life. It is a divine summons, a luminous standard raised high in the heavens of your spirit, inviting you to step forth into the narrative that only you are destined to share. What you dread holds no power over the unwavering belief I have planted in your heart. Allow this truth to take root within your heart, beloved. You are cherished beyond measure and held in the highest regard. Your existence is a divine instrument of hope and meaning, created to bring illumination to the shadowy places of this earth. I remember you always. With boundless love and divine care, I have been shaping your path through every moment. Find solace in the tranquility that transcends understanding. Have faith in the power to turn every shattered piece of your history into a magnificent tapestry that will uplift and inspire countless souls. Welcome the entirety of your place in this world. For within me, you shall discover a steadfast identity and everlasting embrace. The scars you carry shall serve as the testament of your strength and divine favor, illuminating your image in the everlasting light. Step forward with unwavering strength. May your heart be ignited with the flame of sacred love, consuming all fear, doubt, and sorrow. Your journey weaves together with mine, a perpetual symbol of faith, renewal, and steadfast compassion. If your spirit resonates with this renewal, share it with the world in courage and love. Have faith that you are truly sufficient, for you are cherished, created in a divine likeness, wrapped in unconditional love, and meant for greatness. Stride forth with unwavering faith in this truth, allowing it to shine upon each path you tread. Truly, I say unto you, my beloved, in the stillness of your soul, where the darkness may stretch its grasp, I behold you with compassion. Verily, I perceive the great weight thou dost bear, the heavy load of nights that seem to stretch into eternity, the haunting echoes of cries that go unanswered, and the constricting grasp of trials that appear unending. Lo, I come to you, nearer than you can perceive, to share a truth that breaks every bond and loosens every thread of sorrow. Salvation is near at hand. It is not a far-off dream, but a living truth that moves through the shadows, illuminating your desolation with the unwavering light of a new day. I behold with steadfast compassion as you struggle against the invisible forces, the unseen struggles that weary your soul and overshadow your happiness. Verily, I understand the times when thy heart feels forsaken upon barren shores, when each stride taken seems to draw you further into a vast abyss that looms to engulf your very being. This trial, thou mayest believe it belongs solely to thee, yet I cherish it as if it were mine own. Your suffering resonates in my heart. Your tears flow like sacred waters that I hold dear. Beloved soul, if this touched your heart, treasure it deeply. Let your faith be seen, respond with love and press that like button. My hand has reached out to you from the beginning of time, ready to guide you through the tempest. Verily, you may not have experienced it as of now. The strands of salvation are being intricately crafted around your existence, gentle yet resilient, prepared to dismantle the barriers of every confinement. Do not confuse the stillness with a lack of presence. Even in the midst of howling winds and the seemingly endless night, I am at work within you and around you, guiding a movement of liberation that no foe can hinder. It is not merely an act of fleeing, but a profound metamorphosis, a rebirth rising from the depths of your suffering. Envision your heart as a sacred city, besieged by trials, each gate worn, each tower quaking in the face of adversity. Verily, I say unto you, I am the valiant champion who has arrived to restore what is rightfully ours. I do not remain as a mere observer from afar. I step forth into the fray for your sake. No power that stands against you shall succeed, for I have proclaimed triumph before the battle commences. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. Your present suffering is not the end of your journey, nor the concluding verse of your tale. Verily, thou mayst have traversed through the shadowed valleys and sensed the chilling embrace of solitude. Yet a new day, more radiant than your deepest shadows, is on the horizon. It is a new day filled with righteousness and abundant mercy. The salvation I offer is complete and unwavering. It is all-encompassing and perfect. As a mighty torrent that overcomes all barriers, liberation shall surge into the depths of your soul, washing away bondage and ushering you into the boundless realms of my tranquility. Fear not, for the shadows may speak of your despair, but you are never lost, never abandoned, and your spirit can be restored. But my beloved, these falsehoods are but the weakest shadows when faced with the strength of my devotion. My voice resounds with strength beyond any claim, and my presence is the blade that cuts through every bond you believed confined you. I am ever near, ready to envelop you in a love so profound that it dispels every uncertainty. Thou art more valuable than the most exquisite treasures, deserving of every endeavor for thy salvation. Within you, my sacred intentions flourish, ascending like a majestic bird, ready to take flight. Do not conceal your afflictions from me. Bring forth all your fears, all your brokenness, and every shadowed corner of your soul into the radiant light of my presence. When you do, I shall mend your wounds with soothing salve and infuse your tired spirit with renewed vitality. True liberation arises from a humble yielding of the spirit. When you let go of the burdens that hold you back, you invite the waves of liberation to flow into your life, carving fresh routes through the desolate areas of your soul. Dearly beloved, I extend to you this heartfelt invitation. Embrace my love and have faith in the efforts I am undertaking in the quiet moments. Your salvation rests not upon your own might, but wholly upon my unwavering faithfulness and divine strength. Be at peace and understand that I, the Almighty, am working wonders for you. Every pause, every quiet moment, every trial is guiding you toward the divine moment of your freedom. Your burdens shall be cast aside, your sorrows shall be lifted, and your spirit shall rejoice in the renewal I am bestowing upon you. Precious one, I give you the treasure of my love. Place it tenderly in 3 longing hearts, and my peace will dwell richly there. If your spirit is awakening now, if a flicker of light starts to break through the shadows, do not look away. Cling steadfastly to this assurance I offer you. Salvation draws near, not through the toil of man, but by the grace of the Almighty. I am close, and I shall not forsake you. You were not destined to bear this burden by yourself, nor to wander in desolation for eternity. Embrace the promise I bring forth. Embrace the light that rises upon your path. In the quiet of this moment, inhale deeply and sense my essence enveloping you as a shield of love and comfort. I walk beside you. I stand with you. And I proclaim that your liberation is not merely a hope. Verily it approaches. Verily it is certain. And behold, it is already on its way to you. May this truth serve as the steadfast anchor for your restless spirit and the radiant light that illuminates your path in the darkness. Your liberation is not far away, dear one. It is the promise of what is to come, a sacred gift bestowed upon you, a radiant beginning filled with hope. Will you have faith in my words this time? My beloved child, I perceive the sorrow that dwells within the depths of your spirit, the silent struggles you endure in solitude, unseen by the world. Your burdens are great, and they press upon you with a heavy hand. Shadows that extend far into the night, stirring your spirit with inquiries and unease. Verily, I perceive the strain that holds your heart, the turmoil that arises from hidden scars, past missteps, and those times when you felt overlooked or uncherished. This struggle is known to me. I know the depths of your heart, the quiet fears that linger, and the hopes that flutter within you. I observe you with unwavering patience, much like a caretaker nurturing a fragile sprout under the weight of latent skies. Verily, I understand that the tempest may appear relentless in this moment, and the ground beneath you feels as though it has become steadfast and unmovable. Yet my presence is the gentle assurance in the shadows, the soothing embrace that cradles you tenderly when the chill seeks to numb your soul. Though the night may stretch long and weary, I walk beside you. My hand rests gently upon your shoulder, a steadfast presence amidst the unyielding waves of strife. I shall not hasten nor abandon you. My timing is divine, intricately crafted with grace and boundless wisdom that transcends all human comprehension. Verily, you might believe that your imperfections and shortcomings have placed a chasm between us. Verily, the burden of your sorrow hath raised barriers so high that even my radiance cannot ascend them. But listen to this gentle truth. No barrier is insurmountable, no darkness too profound, no weight too heavy for my love to embrace and restore. Your perfection and your mistakes do not sway my heart. For I behold you, dear one, in your complete essence and boundless possibilities. I welcome you in your entirety, cradling your quivering hands with tender fortitude, encouraging you to release the burdens you have borne in solitude for far too long. In this holy moment between your wounds and my restoration, there exists a peace that cannot be created or taken away. It is the haven where your soul discovers peace, a sanctuary where mercy abounds, cascading upon your spirit like a gentle stream, rejuvenating the desolate earth. May this moment fill your soul with a profound sense of peace and purpose. Know that you traverse these valleys not alone. I am the beacon that shines eternally, the unwavering heartbeat amidst your turmoil, guiding you toward a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. I hold no impatience in my heart when you stumble, beloved one. My patience is boundless, deep and unwavering, embracing the rise and fall of your beliefs and doubts. When you falter, I remain by your side. Instead, I extend my hand through the depths, lifting you tenderly with the touch that has healed the wounded and uplifted the downtrodden across the ages. My love endures through your suffering, steadfast in your quiet moments, and brings light to your darkest hours. Permit me to gently whisper into the spaces where your bravery may wane and your aspirations seem delicate. I do not cast judgment upon your past, but I extend a heartfelt invitation to embrace the possibilities that lie ahead, a path of renewal that commences with a solitary stride into peace and faith. The scars of yesterday shall not dictate the path of tomorrow. Every scar tells a tale of endurance and triumph. Each tear serves as a sign of a spirit that perseveres, embracing the journey even amidst the trials of life. Embrace the love that surrounds you, beloved, and allow this transformative spirit to enter your soul. May my words find a home within your heart, nurturing growth and bringing forth a bountiful harvest of new beginnings. Embrace the journey as it reveals itself in due time. Have faith that the light of a new day is on the horizon, even when darkness appears to prevail. In your moments of stillness, seek my presence, a soft murmur amidst the clamor of your uncertainties, guiding you onward with unwavering compassion. I walk beside you, dear one, in each shard of your sorrow and every glimmer of your aspiration. You are never forsaken in your trials. You are wrapped in my everlasting love. When the burdens of life weigh heavily upon you, turn your heart towards me. Seek solace under my embrace, where you are cradled in a love that remains steadfast and unwavering. Barely, though the path may stretch far and wide, know that I am ever by your side. And each step taken, regardless of its size, is illuminated by my loving presence. Find peace in this certainty today. Thou art cherished beyond measure, held in high regard, and crafted with intention for a divine purpose that surpasses the trials before thee. Through every challenge and victory, I am molding you with purpose. Walk softly in the light of my being, and allow your spirit to embrace the tranquility I bestow upon you. A tranquility that transcends all dread, calms every turmoil, and steadfastly grounds you upon the solid foundation amidst the ever-changing tides. Will you embrace this truth in your heart at this moment, dear one? Will you embrace my unwavering love and lay down your uncertainties before the tender strength of my restoration? Though the path may be long, the reward shall be magnificent. A life renewed, a spirit uplifted, a soul saved. Dearest one, you reflect my light like dawn breaking through night. Your kindness is my message of love. Keep the flame alive, press super thanks, and be filled with my blessings. I stand with you, offering strength, enveloping you in tranquility, and embracing you through each and every moment. Have faith in me. Let my being be your refuge and your fortitude. Today, my cherished one, I perceive the burden you bear, the quiet weight that rests upon your soul, heavy and profound, hidden beneath the calm surface of your being, a burden of remorse and sorrow. Behold, the haunting refrain of your past missteps, murmurs that disturb your tranquility and steal away your happiness. But listen to my words. I have not arrived to judge you for your past actions or the person you used to be. Understand that I have arrived to offer forgiveness, to purify, and to bring you back to the complete abundance of grace and compassion. Behold the radiant fabric of your existence. Each thread, touched by my hands, is woven with love, though some may appear worn or marked by trials. The hues may appear dimmed in your sight due to sorrow, yet I behold the undeniable splendor and resilience woven into your tale. Guilt and shame are akin to shadows created by a wavering light. They flourish and find their rhythm only as long as you permit yourself to linger in the shadows. But my love is a shining beacon that remains steadfast and unwavering. It envelops you, reaches into the hidden depths, and revitalizes the essence of your being with its gentle touch. Envision, dear ones, a craftsman molding the earth with gentle hands upon the turning wheel. The clay, in its humble form, may find itself altered and flawed, bearing the marks of trials and tribulations. Verily, the potter's hand remains steadfast, applying gentle pressure, reshaping, smoothing, and molding it anew into a creation of beauty and strength. Verily, my beloved child, I am diligently at work, molding and shaping you with each passing day. No stumble is overlooked or erased, yet none is the end of the journey. I take upon my shoulders the weight of your struggles, so that you may find solace and strength in your journey. And I beckon you to cast aside your burdens before me. Allow me to be your sanctuary, a holy space where condemnation disappears and mercy flourishes. Verily, you may ponder the reasons for your ceaseless journey in the realm of forgiveness. Forgiveness must first be embraced in its entirety from me, so that it may be genuinely bestowed upon yourself. Embracing my grace is a testament of belief and yielding, one that calls upon me to envelop your heart in my love, a gentle reminder of your immeasurable value time and time again. Understand that the burdens of guilt are lifted not through your own efforts, but by surrendering yourself to my embrace, by believing in me to fulfill the purpose I set within you from the instant you welcome me into your heart. Behold the story of a noble ruler who, out of boundless compassion, absolved a servant of an insurmountable debt, not due to the servant's merit, but driven by the profound call of love and grace that stirred the ruler's spirit. In this tale, I stand as your sovereign, and you are the humble servant. The burdens you carry, born from your past choices and trials, have been lifted through love and mercy bestowed upon you. Embrace this divine offering and walk in the radiant liberty it bestows upon you. Holding on to shame perpetuates a misguided tale, suggesting that you owe a debt that has already been settled, that your worth must be earned through your own toil. But dear ones, my love is a gift freely given. It is bestowed without cost. The past holds no dominion over your essence, for it is not the measure of your worth in my sight. Each day brings forth a renewal, a creation reborn with a spirit awakened to hope and a path destined for tranquility. Your narrative hath been crafted with the essence of salvation woven throughout. To forgive is to release the burden of past wrongs, yet it does not mean to erase the lessons learned from them. It is the intentional embrace of compassion that tends to your scars and whispers restoration over your shattered spirit. When you find it hard to let go of your burdens, seek me, and you shall find solace. I see the suffering you bear, and though your heart may bear a weight in this moment, I assure you of this truth. Restoration shall arrive as the first light of day, gently, almost unnoticed at the beginning, until the radiance dispels the darkness forever. My beloved child, hold fast to this sacred truth. Forgiveness is the sacred path that opens the door to the liberation of your spirit. It casts aside the falsehoods that shout you are unworthy, adrift, or beyond redemption. It breaks the bonds you have forged, setting your spirit free to rise once more. Pause for a moment and offer unto me all your fears and regrets, placing them down with both tenderness and certainty. Gaze into the reflection of my affection, and behold not your shortcomings, but the transformation you have undergone through my benevolence. You are cherished beyond measure, steadfastly selected, and far more valuable than the transient wounds that may attempt to define your significance. Cast aside the burdensome cloak of remorse. Wrap yourself once more in my compassion, transformed and shining. Recall the warm embrace of the loving Father, who awaited the return of his wayward child with open arms, eager to envelop him in unconditional love, free from any judgment. That boundless love is here for you in this moment. You are always within my embrace, forever within my desire to heal and uplift. The journey ahead may at times seem unclear, yet it is through the grace of forgiveness that you shall find a steadfast ground upon which to stand with confidence. Will you embrace this gift of freedom from me now, with unwavering faith and certainty? If your spirit feels weighed down by the trials of life, come forth and lay your burdens at my feet this day. Place your burdens before me, and have faith that I shall raise you and guide you when the path feels too heavy to bear alone. Embrace the soothing assurance of my words, for you are renewed, restored, and made complete once more. The scars of your journey do not hinder you from the fullness of life I long to bestow upon you. My precious child, I have set my love upon you and called you mine. Walk beside me, and I will fill your days with peace, strength, and endless wonder. My love flows like a boundless stream, cleansing all remnants of shame and bestowing only serenity and purity in its wake. Within your spirit lies a garden of sweet fragrance, tended by the grace of forgiveness, where joy may blossom anew. Attend to this garden with love, nourishing it with the essence of my vows and the embrace of my compassion. Cast aside the burdens of guilt that suffocate the light of hope and the serenity of peace. Embrace the peace that I offer, a refuge where your heart can find solace and your spirit can be restored. My cherished one, I extend to you this heartfelt invitation. Embrace the gentle invitation to liberate your spirit from the chains of shame and guilt, and walk into the boundless embrace of my unwavering love. Regardless of the burdens that weigh upon you, my hand reaches out, prepared to shatter those bonds with a love that surpasses all transgressions and shortcomings. Embrace this truth within your soul. Thou art embraced with boundless forgiveness, cherished without condition, and made whole in spirit. Will you embrace this journey toward restoration now? Will you extend your hands and heart to embrace the abundant gift of my forgiveness and grace? Embrace the gift of my healing, dear one. I am present, ever present, ready to bestow grace and to rejuvenate your soul. Place your faith in me, and witness how I can turn your struggles into a glorious story of renewal. May the radiance of my compassion illuminate your spirit, driving away darkness and nurturing the seeds of hope. Embrace it with all your heart, cherish it dearly, and move ahead with the assurance that flows from being cherished, redeemed, and liberated. If your spirit is awakened by the promise of tranquility, do not shy away. Come forth in your true essence, for I stand prepared to mend and rejuvenate every part of your spirit. My cherished one, I behold you in your entirety as you struggled with the burdens of guilt and shame that envelop your spirit like a dense mist that will not disperse. These weights you bear, though they seem unyielding and ceaseless, were never intended to shape your essence. I perceive each unspoken sorrow, each gentle revelation nestled within the stillness of your soul. Barely, I understand the burden of remorse that weighs heavily upon your soul, clouding your perception of your true self and hiding the divine light I have bestowed upon you. But heed my words now, for I am reaching gently into the depths of your soul. Forgiveness is the path I have laid before you, crossing the divide of your imagined shortcomings. Guilt is a ceaseless tormentor. It resonates with the whispers of your past missteps, casting shadows that lead you to believe you are undeserving of love or salvation. Shame, a steadfast companion, wraps you in a shroud of obscurity, whispering for you to conceal yourself, to withdraw, to accept that your actions or the actions taken against you render you unworthy of love. Verily, I tell you, beloved one, there exists no transgression or grief so profound that my grace cannot embrace it. I am the source of fresh starts, the one who takes joy in cleansing the burdens of your wrongdoings with the boundless flow of compassion. You perceive the profoundness of my love and mercy. It encompasses all your missteps and every broken promise, whether to yourself or to others. When you approach me with your heart laid bare in sincerity, I do not cast you aside. Instead, I approach with compassion and empathy, prepared to mend the burdens you have borne in quietude. The weight of guilt may lead you to believe that you must toil endlessly to receive my love. But my dear one, my affection is a blessing, not a prize. It is given unto you without cost. Allow this truth to take root in the depths of your soul. Thou art not bound by the chains of thy history, but liberated by the grace of my mercy. Though you may carry the weight of your missteps, remember that I am the author of your true narrative. Your history does not determine your destiny, for I have bestowed upon you a renewed essence within my embrace. When you receive my forgiveness, you open your heart to the truth that you are transformed, a bearer of grace, a witness to redemption, a mirror of my boundless love. This transformation is not solely about erasing your shortcomings. It is a journey of revealing the divine light that dwells within you, one who shines with brilliance even in the presence of wounds. Beloved, it is through forgiveness that the chains of shame are broken, granting you the courage to step into the abundant life I have prepared for you. Behold the splendor of renewal. What appears shattered can be restored. What appears tarnished can be purified until it radiates once more. I provide a lasting solace for your burdens of guilt. I bring forth a profound renewal, that embraces the entirety of your essence. As a skilled artisan tenderly mends a broken vessel, I am diligently at work in your life. I collect the fragments of your broken heart and weave them together with strands of compassion and mercy. This journey is not one of haste, beloved, but rather a gentle unfolding that requires patience and understanding. As you surrender to my presence, I entwine fortitude, aspiration, and bravery into the essence of your being. In due time, you shall witness how the very places that once brought you sorrow shall transform into realms where the light of my glory radiates most brilliantly. Barely, I understand that the path through remorse and sorrow is fraught with challenges. It may bring forth a sense of vulnerability, urging you to face truths that bear weight and to embrace a light that is new and uncharted. But take heart, for I am with you in every moment of your journey. You are always accompanied on this journey. My spirit walks alongside you, offering solace and gently reminding you of your inherent value, guiding you on your path to restoration. Even in your moments of doubt and despair, my unwavering love extends to embrace you and raise you high once more. There exists no darkness so profound that my radiance cannot reach it. Have faith in my love, dear one, and embrace the journey toward liberation. Would you allow me to bring comfort to the anguish that guilt inflicts upon your soul? Will you extend your hands and let go of the burdens that weigh upon your spirit? This act of yielding is a deep testament of belief, a recognition that healing cannot be achieved in solitude and that you place your trust in me to fulfill the journey. In this act, you open your heart to receive a divine flow, rejuvenating your spirit as the dawn dispels the darkness. Embrace the warmth of my forgiveness, wrapping around your weary spirit like a gentle hug. Understand that I do not condemn you for your past missteps, but instead, I extend my hand to guide you towards a future abundant with hope and kindness. In the act of forgiveness lies a profound strength, a divine gift that can heal and transform the soul. It is not merely a gift bestowed upon you, but a radiant light you shall share with others. My dear one, come closer and feel the peace of my presence. Step into my light where mercy flows and truth endures. Click join and belong to my eternal family. Amen.